Oh, hey. Hello, hello. Are we live? I think we are. Apparently we are. Okay. Hey everyone. A surprise live stream. I didn't really advertise this one or build this one up. I thought I'd just sort of do an impromptu stream. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do this because I'm currently editing down one of my older live streams right now. I'm editing down the remember when I had a live stream of a tier listing all the sigils. That's it. I was trying to find a word. Tier list of all the sigils, and then I edited that down into a fun little 40-minute video. Well, I'm doing the same for my old live stream where I ranked house words. So just because this Euron Greyjoy video might take a while, I don't want everyone to get bored. So in the meantime, I'll drop an edited down version. So for people who don't have the time for live streams, they can watch that. But anyway, that process is extremely boring. It's so boring. And because drawing characters is fun, animating is fun, researching for videos, writing the script, all that stuff is fun. But downloading a previous live stream and editing it down into something shorter, oh, it's so boring. But I thought I'd reward myself. I've worked hard and I'm going to do this because people keep asking for me to do my CK3 live streams again. So I thought I'd do a special, I thought I'd do an Easter special. So for those who don't know, this is a game called, is it shown? It is. This is a game called Crusader Kings 3, and this is a Game of Thrones mod. It's absurdly detailed, and you can play as different characters. I am on observer mode, so I'm not playing as any character. I like to just watch it go crazy. I like to just press play and watch what the AI does. So this is set in the year 282. Robert's Rebellion is about to break out, and the idea with these kind of videos is we just, find out what's happening to all the canon characters, all of our favorite characters, see who they're marrying, whether they're dying, how they're dying, who's going to take over, who's going to win, all that stuff. And I'll just be reading the chat. Yeah, it's a very low-key live stream. Nothing too big to stress about. Just reading the chat. Send in your super chats. Send in your Streamlabs donations. Links in the description. And I'll answer those questions. Yeah. Cool. 80 people. Oh, I used to do these kind of live streams 2 years ago, and they'd get 20 people. I'd get 20 or 30 people watching. Now my live streams are doing a lot better. Quite satisfying. And of course, do we know where Mark Mullendor's monkey is? I'm afraid we don't. Yeah, and if there are any specific characters from A Song of Ice and Fire you want me to check out, see what they're up to, let me know in the chat and I'll get it up. Let's have fun. And before we press play, to those who celebrate, Happy Easter. Happy Easter, everyone. I've got some Easter eggs. I'm going to have an Easter egg once I've done this live stream. Do I play vanilla CK3? I don't. No, because I like a Game of Thrones CK3 so much that I can't really play the original. Oh, hey, Breadman said, Happy Easter, long time watcher, first time live stream watcher. Happy to be here. Yeah, not everyone's caught a live stream. Glad you're here. Okay, let's begin. So, obviously, we've got the Mad King. Oh, another thing, since the last time I did these live streams, not only have they added so much more detail to the mod, they've also changed the DNA of the characters. So in my opinion, for the most part, the characters look so much better than the first release of the mod. So there's the Mad King, there's Rhaegar, Delia, and of course we have the alliance against him. We have Ned, Jon Arryn, Hoster Tully, Tywin Lannister being neutral, shout out to Quellen, and Bobby B. So let's begin. Let's watch the battle unfold. There we go. Of course, because I'm not playing any characters, I can't exactly see battles take place. I can just see troops moving around. But we'll pause every now. Oh my god! Look at all these. Look at them all marching. We'll just tune in and see what happens. Thank you for the super chat from Ulrich Trant, the Maester of Milk, who says, So end our foes, check House Trant. I shall indeed, good sir. So House Trant are a Stormlands house, I think. Where are they? Trant. Are they Stormlands? Oh, yes, they are. Dark Harrow. So, let's look at House Trant. So end our foes. There's Lord Donald Trant here, and I mean, there's only one Trant we know in the book, and that is in fact Meryn Trant, who isn't a Kingsguard yet. He's also has a spouse, so probably won't become a member of the Kingsguard. But Meryn Trant, temperate, deceitful, callous, and arrogant. Is this the Meryn Trant? Isn't Meryn Trant meant to be red-headed? Am I going crazy, or isn't he meant to be a redhead? Like, he's described as having a beard, like a rusty beard, right? Am I going crazy? Anyway, yeah. So, how's it going, Mad King? Oh, Rhaegar's got his armor on. Oh, and they've added so many more costumes and armor and stuff. He's got his armor on. He's out fighting. Bob BB is fighting too. We can use this opportunity to just explore. So let's look at Essos. You've got the Stepstones, all the different Stepstone islands controlled by different pirates. You've got Tyrosh, ruled by the Archon. You have Lys, ruled by the First Magister. These are all the disputed lands of various religions and cultures. Like, you have a Volantene culture down here. Then you have Myr. So obviously, like, Tyrosh, Myr, and Lys are like specific cities, but in the mod it's the city and then the surrounding land. Myr, ruled by the Elliot. Pentos, ruled by the Prince. How's Illyrio doing? And of course Braavos, which was recently added to the mod. Look at this short king. Oh my god. Hell yeah. Wait, where's Syrio Forel? There's the Black Pearl of Braavos. She's a famous courtesan. It's like a hereditary title, the Black Pearl. Although she's nicknamed the Brown Pearl because apparently she's more brown skinned compared to her ancestor, the OG Black Pearl. Where's Syrio? I thought Syrio would be in his court. How goes the war? Yeah, the DNA's so much better. The characters look so much better. Oh, man's got some kills to his name. Oh my god. A bunch of Hollards, a bunch of Darklins, of course, after the Defiance of Duskendale. He murdered a lot of people. Elbert Aaron, Brandon Stark, Royce Mallister, Willow. Yeah, these are all the people he killed who travelled to King's Landing to talk to him. How's the war? Okay. Ares has the numbers advantage, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I've got this on 3 speed. Ooh, some super chats. Thank you for the super chat from Ulrich Trant, who said Mervyn has a copper beard, but the hair is not described. Yes, I the least I remember him having yeah, a reddish beard. Thank you for the super chat from Janverb, who says, have you seen Archmaester Arthur's Defiance of Duskendale video? It's so much fun. I haven't, no. Let me look that up. I haven't. Ah, he's a CK3 gamer, right?
A Mad King.
The Mad King.
The Mad King.
I kidnapped the Mad King in our 64-player Game of Thrones campaign. That sounds lit. Okay, I'll have to check that out. Thanks for pointing that out to me. Feel free to send in in the chat, just throw out suggestions for characters to look up. For specific super chats, I do appreciate, but if you just in a regular chat, if you just want to throw out a character for me to look up, I can do that. You don't have to worry about super chats for that. Is the Dontos alive? Yes, Dontos Hollard, of course. He's the last remaining Hollard. So, is he other Hollards? He would be a vassal, right? Let me look him up. Ah. There he is. So Dontos the Red. He's trusting, greedy, and gluttonous. Yeah, that makes sense. And he's an alcoholic. He does have flamboyant trickster. Okay, fair enough. Well, we know he does do a cheeky bit of scheming, doesn't he? Oh, the Riverlands aren't looking great right now. Okay, let me whoa. Let me have a look through the chat. Bum ba bum 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 bum. Yes, you're right, Flippy. I just looked earlier up the chat. This isn't the Magor Jesus Easter stream. Yeah, I didn't just want to repeat that video. That was kind of special for April Fools. Have I got Instagram? No, I don't. Are there any interesting barons? Most of the barons aren't canon characters. Oh! Stop the presses. The war is over. Who won? Bobby B won. Bobby B has officially won the war. Okay, well now that Bobby B's in, we need to see the aftermath. We've got to see the aftermath. What happened? Now let's look at what happened to all the big characters. Is House Granderson in the mod? Every house is in the mod. Every single one. People want to look at Oberyn, Walder Frey, Jon Con, Celtigar, Lyn Corbray. Yeah, I'll check that stuff out. But first off, Robert has become king in the year 284 AC. So that's when he became king in the regular canon. He's 21 years old. He is not married to Cersei. He's betrothed to Lyanna. So are we to assume that courtier of Lord Eddard? Okay, so in this mod there are different outcomes of the rebellion, and one of them is Lyanna dying, but it looks like she hasn't died, or maybe the event hasn't been triggered yet. Wait, I'll let it play for a little bit longer. Is she because she hasn't got any kids? Like, where's Jon? Maybe there's an event where like she fails to give birth to Jon, but she survives. Anyway, from what we can see, maybe she's missing, but Lyanna, Robert, betrothed. Cool, he is the king. Stannis. How you doing, Stannis? Okay, we'll make... okay, actually, you know what would be good? Let's check out the realms. So, starting with Dawn. Doran's just chilling. Oh, whoa. Where's her hair gone? Shout out Malaria. Malario, my bad. That's Ariane's mum. Where's her hair gone, bruh? Stormlands. Oh, interesting. The Estemonts have been made the Lord Paramount. So in this timeline, Robert did not reward Renly with the Lord Paramountcy. He gave it to Edwin Estemont, who is a relative of his. Let's see. Yes, because Robert is the son of Cassandra, so that's his grandfather. His grandfather now rules the Stormlands. Okay. Long live Lord Paramount Edwin. The Reach, of course, Mace the Ace is chilling. Look at this absolute boy. Married to Allery Hightower. Oh, there is no Marjorie. We have a new canon Marjorie. We have Meredith. Curse timeline. And shout out to the Queen of Thorns. 23 intrigue, look at that. What else do we have? We have... Oh, Tywin is looking worse for wear. What the... Oh, he's got the pox. Nah, Tywin's got the pox. That's not good. That's not good. He's not doing well. Who's his regent? His regent is Tybalt Lannister. I think that's a cousin. How are the Lannisters doing? Let's check it out. Oh my goodness, Cersei. Cersei is disfigured and scarred and refusing marriage. I'm sorry, what? What? Ah, she caught the pox as well. It looks like the pox spread in the Westerlands. She's from Norvos. Novosi women are hairless. Ah, good call. Yes. Doran's wife is from Norvos. Yeah, the women are hairless. The men have hair, and the priests have hair and a beards. Okay, that's a really good that's a really good call there. I didn't even notice that. I love when the devs kind of work on that. Work based on what little throw some fun lore stuff together from the books and fill in the gaps we don't necessarily have. Okay, so Cersei caught the pox like Tywin, and now she's wearing a full-on mask to hide herself. So in this timeline, she is not marrying Robert Baratheon. She's hiding her beauty. Oh, that's a dark path for Cersei. She can't use her beauty and sexuality to get what she wants. When a narcissist is forced to cover her face. Maybe it's a redemption arc. I don't know. It says scarred. Maybe is she? So she had the pox and was scarred. Is the mask for the pox or is it for the? What happened? I wish it said more about what the hell. Anyway, Jaime is in the Kingsguard. Tyrion's betrothed to Melissa Crackle. They're often betrothed. Kevin died. Yeah, of the pox, right? Yeah, whatever. The Westerlands pox that broke out during Robert's rebellion in this timeline. Rest in peace. It based Kevin's life. And Lancel, that means we've only got Lancel. Shout out Jenna Lannister. Hell yeah. Emmon, you do not deserve her. How did that even... How? Tegot and Geryon still alive. Cool. Moving over to the Riverlands. Hoster is chilling. Yeah, cool. Yep, the marriages are going as expected. Excuse me. Jon Arryn going strong. Married to Lysa, who's pregnant. And of course, Ned Stark married to Catelyn. Cool. And just out of interest, who is the Lord Commander? Yes, it's Jantos Corgyle. Let's check out the Baratheons. So, Bobby B is the king. Stannis is a knight, Sir Stannis. So, he has not been granted land. He's unlanded. He's at Robert's court. Okay, so... all right. And what about Renly? Renly's a lord. What's he the lord of? He's unlanded. Huh. What's he the lord of then? Also, who's in charge of Dragonstone? Rhaegar? Wait, what? Rhaegar's in charge of Dragonstone? Oh, yo, the Mad King's in prison. Look at him. Oh, rest in peace. Wait, what? Okay, so I'm trying to make this timeline make sense. So, the Mad King got locked up, and Robert just let Rhaegar. He's like, okay, you're not in the royal family anymore. You're just the Lord of Dragonstone. Cool. Keep living your life. Okay. That's insane. That's ridiculous. I might replay the rebellion a few times through in this live stream just so we can get different outcomes. But this is the magnanimous Robert outcome. What did someone say? Stannis is married to a Frey. No. Let's go. Base Stannis. Oh, he's married to Kyra Frey. That's the daughter of Jared, right? Yeah, Jared Frey. God damn. Okay, well, let's let the timeline continue. Because the war's over, we're going to go up to 5 speed. And oh, Lyanna's vanished. Ah, yes. Okay, so the event, as someone said in the chat, the event didn't fire yet. Yeah, no. She disappeared without a trace. Huh. Wait, so she's vanished then. She's not that. It's not that she's dead. What about, is Rhaegar still? Okay, someone explain. So Lyanna's disappeared and Rhaegar is just ruling Dragonstone. Sure, why not? So with Lyanna gone, who? Theodon Darien. Okay. A bannerman, House of the Stormlands. A widow as well. Okay. Bit strange for the king to marry a Stormland bannerman daughter who is already widowed with 2 kids. That's kind of random. There we go. Who said Ned dead? Ned's not dead. Oh my god, Ned's dead. Wait, what? Oh, I see what happened. So the Tower of Joy event went down. But in this timeline, Ned Stark was killed by Arthur Dayne, who himself has vanished. Oh, I see. So if Ned fails to rescue Lyanna Stark, then the Kingsguard protecting her and Lyanna and presumably Jon Snow all go missing. They all disappear. Ah, Rhaegar's got them hiding somewhere. He's got his little prophecy baby hiding. Rest in peace, Ned. Catelyn, you're widowed. You need to get remarried. And now we have Lord Benjen. He can't join the Night's Watch now. He's the Lord. He needs to marry. Oh, the Stark name is dwindling. How many Starks are left? Well, 23 apparently. Oh yeah, because it includes Karstarks. Fair enough. Outside of Karstarks, though, who do we have? We have Brander. So on his mother's side, we have Brander Stark. Okay. The male line of Stark has gone down to Benjen. Damn. Okay. You know what? Let's temporarily switch to Bobby B, so we can check out his council. So, who has Robert Baratheon added to his small council? The Hand of the King is Hoster Tully this time round. Master of Laws is Sir Gawain Wild. This is the descendant of Ironrod. Damn, the legalism runs thick through the blood of House Wild. Our boy Tywin he's recovered from the pox. That's nice. He's a Master of Coin now. Jon Arryn is the Master of Whisperers. Ooh. Yeah, with his 9 intrigue. Okay, he could have picked someone else. And then Mace Tyrell is a Master of Ships, based on all those Tyrell ships that exist, I guess. And he hasn't even appointed a marshal. Okay, based. And then his Kingsguard, his Lord Commander is Barristan Selmy. Jaime Lannister, of course. In this timeline, he's not even a Kingslayer. Aerys is in prison. Sir Pierce Peasbury. Yeah. Sir Jonathan Darry, who in the real life Robert's Rebellion, Jonathan Darry dies at the Battle of the Trident, I think. Sir Parman Crane, Sir Mandon Moore, and Lewin Martell also died at the Trident. So, this is kind of a wholesome timeline. Things are going quite nicely. Not many people are dying. Oh, someone said to check Rhaegar's kids. Sure thing. How you doing, Rhaegar? I don't know how you got away with this. The Mad King is just dying in prison. Princess Rhaenys. Yeah, they're in Dragonstone, right? Yeah. Okay. All right, back to observer mode. Let's get going, and I'm going to look at some... Let's look at the chat. Thank you for the super chat from Disco Grass, who asks, which Frey would you like to see as Lord of the Twins? We can use this opportunity to do some Frey posting right now. So, where is he? There he is. There's Walder Frey. Lord of the Twins. I mean, so, in the main book series, Stevron's dead, Rymon's dead, Edwin is the heir. So he could be the next Lord, unless, of course, he dies before the late Lord Walder dies, in which case we'll have Black Walder Frey, or, Frey Civil War is probably going to break out. Shout out to Jingle Bell in Armour, what a badass. Who would I like to see as Lord? I mean, the obvious answer, of course, has not been born yet in the mod. Sorry for the flickering, that came with the latest CK3 update. When you have other windows open, it kind of flickers during the family tree. It's not as bad as it sometimes is. Yeah, Big Walder Frey. Big Walder Frey, that's the classic. I like the theory that he will... Not that everyone in front of him in the line of succession will die, because that's like 40 people. But that he might marry Edmund Frey's daughter and try and secure it that way. In terms of... that would be fun in terms of, the foreshadowing that's been set up for that character. But if you mean who would make a good Lord of the Twins, like who's just a good person... well, oh no, we don't know anything about Wharton, really. I mean, there's not a great selection of people, I'm not gonna lie. Who's the least evil Frey? Let's go with Yeah, Perwin or Oliver. Perwin or Oliver, the nice phrase, the Rosby phrase. Why not? Thank you for the super chat from Ulbing Elias, who says, I see the great fantasy god watches the chaos unfold. A question, have you ever tried to put House Frey on the Iron Throne? I haven't played enough CK3 Game of Thrones. I do some roleplay stuff every Sunday on a server, but in terms of playing it by myself, I don't do it that often. I should try. I should do that. I should try and do some live streams where I put the phrase on the throne. I should gather Quinn and some other YouTubers, and we should do a big, maybe with my patrons or something. We could do like a big game, lots of players. Cool. Let's look at some specific characters to check out. Who killed the Blackfish? Did someone kill the Blackfish? Oh, someone did. How are you noticing this shit? How are all of you noticing this? Rest in peace, the Blackfish. He was slain in battle, presumably Robert's Rebellion. He was slain by Master Edgar. Who the fuck? Huh? Okay, he was slain by basically like a mayor. The mayor of the city of Creekbury, a vassal of House Catherine in the Stormlands. Wait, why? The Stormlands were on Robert's side. Why would... What? What the hell? I see you, Quinn. I see you sneaking a chat. I didn't even know you were there. We'll check out House Connington in a sec. Let's pause. Robert the Wrathful. Ooh, ours is the Fury. Robert the Wrathful. I like that. How many people has he killed? Oh, he finally executed the Mad King. Yeah. Oh, and imprisoned Lord Rhaegar? Oh, he declared a war of independence. We didn't even notice. I was too busy reading super chats. Oh, okay, so let me get this straight. Robert's rebellion broke out. Robert won. He threw the Mad King in prison, and then he said to Rhaegar, no harsh feelings. No hard feelings. You can be the Lord of Dragonstone. And then Rhaegar went, oh, okay. I now declare a war of independence. Like, it wasn't even a war to take the Iron Throne. It was just a war to be like the king of Dragonstone. And he got defeated and now he's in prison. Damn, I didn't see that war pop up. That's nuts. Maybe it was triggered by Aerys being executed. And he lost the Battle of Brown Hollow against Edmund and was in Paramount. He was imprisoned by... What? Dude, you somehow survived Robert killing you. Despite kidnapping Lyanna, despite her being missing, you survived him killing you. And then you ruined it by trying to declare Dragonstone as like an independent kingdom? Dude, come on. What about his kids? How are the kids doing? Oh, they're chilling. There's no Daenerys in this timeline, but there is Viserys. Alright, King Bobby. Let's check out your kids. Oh yeah, that's your bastard. Princess Orana Baratheon. And Prince Anfrid Baratheon. What the fuck are these names? Oh, they're twins! Oh, Bobby B had twins. Orana and Anfrid. Okay, in honor of Quinn the GM, let's check out the Conningtons. Nestridge. Hey, Lord John Connington. He hasn't been exiled. He hasn't been killed. He's just doing his thing. What's he been up to? Yeah? Oh, he was imprisoned by Robert but then released. Hell yeah. John Con stays strong. Ronnet is not here. Shout out Red Ronnet Connington, who is looking suspiciously not red. Is it me or have a bunch of red-headed characters lost their red hair? Why do the Conningtons have black hair? That's not a Connington thing. I suspect there's something weird going on with the update. Who did you kill? Oh my god, John Connington killed Lord Tytos Blackwood. Damn. Rest in peace. What happened to Varys? That's a good question. Whoop. There he is now. Varys is chilling. He is thick. He is currently the guest of Lord Artrian Celtigar. Okay, so he's just chilling on Claw Isle for some reason. Yo, that looks great. That's That's great, Varys. Why is Celtgar in prison? Imprisoned by Edwin. Oh, was he part of the rebellion? Oh, yes, because he's technically a vassal to Rhaegar. I think he rose up with Rhaegar. Yeah, that makes sense. What about the Velaryons? Did they rise up as well? Yeah. Maybe not. Okay. What's this? Why is this independent? What the fuck? Okay, we'll keep this going, and let's check out some characters. Thank you for the super chat from James Ryan, who asks, when Tyrion and Dany first meet in the Winds of Winter, White Pill Hype, whose POV do you want it from? Ooh. Oh, that's actually an excellent question. Because Tyrion certainly has a reputation. I think Tyrion. I think I'd like to, I think Tyrion. I'm going with Tyrion. Right, okay. Alright. Sorry, let's check the chat. Where's Bronn of the Blackwater? Sorry, I'm going through this. Okay, Bronn of the Blackwater. Let's check him out. You know what? I'm going to slow the speed down a bit. Let's go 4. Let's not go too wild. Oh my god. Where is Bronn? If you've already asked and I haven't seen it, ask me again. There's a Bronn Brindlewood. Oh no, that is Bronn. Yeah, no, that is absolutely canon Bronn, right? Greedy, brave, ambitious, cynical. That is Bronn. Why is he a lord? God, in every timeline. What's he the lord of? Wait, he's not anyone's vassal, though. But he rules over a place in Rosbyland. Okay. Is he not a Rosby vassal? Okay, well, Bronn is a lord in Rosby for some reason. I don't know what that's about. Oh! Whoops. We gotta pause again. Another battle has broken out. Oh, he can't stop. He can't stop. He does Robert's Rebellion. He spares Rhaegar. Rhaegar rises up. Tries to be independent. And now another war. Wait, 3 different wars? Lord John of Massey, war against the tyranny of Lord Robert. Okay. So that's House Massey. What else? What other wars are you in? And Lord Andor of Runestone War for Daemon's claim on the lordship of Eventide. Oh my god, I can't keep track of this. Okay, who's Lord Lord Daemon Shet has a claim on the lordship of Eventide. Okay, where's Eventide? Oh, up there. Right. So it's Vale shenanigans. Some people in the Vale think a certain lord needs to be. Did Robert need to get involved in that one? And then Roger of Willowwood in the Willowwood War for Roderick's claim on the lordship of Whale Root. Okay, this is anticlimactic. This is some okay. I do not care. Littlefinger. Okay, I'll check out Littlefinger. Littlefinger is over here. Baelish. There he is. There's he's grown the beard. He's grown the pointy beard. Yeah, in the old DNA for Littlefinger, he had because he had the scarred trait because of the duel with Brandon Stark. Characters with the scarred trait usually have a big scar across their face, and they've got rid of that for Baelish now, which is good because obviously that's not what he looks like. Who did he bag? He bagged himself Janis Driscoll. Huh. House Driscoll? Ah, just another finger house. Okay. That's cool. Mate, where are you? Come back to us. Littlefinger. Deceitful, gregarious, callous, ambitious, intricate web weaver, genius, delicate, scarred. 34 intrigue. Let's go. 2 prowess. Let's look at the House of Baelish. Look at that. Hell yeah. Okay. The Red Viper. Yep, the Red Viper. Making my way through all these suggestions. Red Viper. There he is. Oberyn's doing fine. Where is he right now? Wait, that's not helpful. Oh, he's in Lys. Of course he is. He's just chilling in Lys. He's probably... Wait. What? The Viper Zone? What the fuck is that? Sure, he's got his own duchy. Why not? Who have you killed? Oh yes, of course, Edgar Ironwood. And there are the Sand Snakes. There they are. Shout out. So 20 Goodman will soon press his claim to the Iron Throne. Yeah, these wars still go. Yeah, look, he's dealt with most of them. Wait a minute. He can't declare war on Lord Andar Royce because Demarai Baratheon is Lord Andar's hostage. Bro, how did this happen? Who's that? That's Stannis'. So his niece, Robert's niece, is a hostage. Okay, you know what? You do. Okay, this war's a bit. Yeah, nah. You've got this in the bag, Bobby. 20 good. Okay, well, obviously, we need to check the House of Goodman, right? Yeah. We gotta check the House of Goodman. It goes without saying. There's Lord Theonald. How many knights are here? Probably around 20, right? Where's there's Trent Goodman. Is there a 20? There's not a 20. There's not a 20 Goodman quite yet. Check Howland. Yep, let me check Howland. Who the fuck is Luke? Oh, Howland's dead. Oh, yeah, slain. Oh, killed in an attack. Okay. Look at this small boy. Oh, no, that's Ryan Reed. That's not Howland Reed. Wait, what? Where's... Oh, there he is. Killed by Oswell Went. Okay, so yes, he died in the Tower of Joy. And even though he has kids, it passed to his... to our cousin, Lucas Reed. Okay, okay. Ashara Dane? That's a good question, because Arthur Dane is missing but not dead, so... Is Ashara... That's... What am I doing? That's Martell's. Oh, he's not looking great. Ashara Dane is still alive. Ashara Dane is alive and well and pregnant. And lesbian, apparently. That's surprising. She's married to Justin Dryside. Oh my god, what are these names? Shouldn't Robb Stark still exist? Yes, he should. Yes. But he doesn't. Yeah, what the hell? Oh, Catelyn is now married to Benjen, by the way. That does make sense. Okay. Catelyn and Benjen, that's kind of based. Yeah, no, she should be pregnant with Robb before Robert's Rebellion, so I'm guessing there was a miscarriage or something. Okay, we'll check out the big boy. When we reach 298 AC, which is when the books begin, then we'll do a big sweep of like all the main houses. But for now, we'll look at the specific ones. How are the Cleganes doing? Someone asks. Let's check them out. There'll be Castle Rock. There's the mountain. Oh my god, look at that armor. That's glorious. Oh, she's so small. I hate that. She's married to Thea Lynette. That's a Lannister cadet branch. He hasn't killed anyone. Nah, he's chilling. Relationships. He's rivals with, of course. Yo. Acolyte Sandor. The Hound joined the Citadel. He's training to be a maester. That is ridiculous. Yo, Archmaester Sandor in the works. Let's go. Okay. Conscientious scribe. An education focused on learning. He shows little aptitude. At least he can read. Severely Bernier. Acolyte. He's earned his first link. Okay. Good on you, Sandor. See, that's the beauty of letting the AI run its course, man. Acolyte Hound. God damn. Celtigar update, the crabs must conquer. Yes, someone wants the Celtigar update. Well, okay, Adrian has been freed after his rebellion. Speaking of, let's check on... Oh. He's been sent to the Night's Watch, hasn't he? Yeah. Rhaegar has been sent to the Night's Watch. Okay, so his father gets executed, but he's sent to the Night's Watch. Fair enough, that's kind of cool. Sir Rhaegar. The Black Brother. Yeah. And then his kids are just doing their thing. Okay. What a weird timeline. Okay, let's hurry. Lynn Corbray. Okay, someone's asking about Lynn Corbray. Heart's Home. Wait, yeah, let's keep this playing. Heart's Home. Lord Lionel. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my god, Lynn is cooked. Incapable and Green Fever. So he simultaneously, yeah, basically some kind of accident and was rendered incapable and also caught a fever. Lynn got fucked up. Oh, that's not good. Jingle Bell does have kids, yes. Okay, rapid fire. Dibs on Blackwood, yeah, we'll check the... Oh, okay, there's a plague breaking out in Fair Market and the... Oh, God, I think... oh, no, he's got the pox. The pox is breaking out in Freylands. Okay, I think the Freys are about to get wiped out. Okay, we will check that. Oh, he's recovered. Oh, yes, Devron died. Oh, Sevron died of heart failure. And Ryman died. Oh, my God, of the pox. Yeah, Ryman caught the pox. Wow, the air is Edwin. We're doing a speed run of the death of the Freys. Has Jon Snow been born? We don't know where Jon Snow is because Lyanna's missing. Check the Greyjoys. Is Euron still alive? Let's have a look. Oh, Bobby B's got a glorious beard. Okay. Oh, wait, no. Euron is still alive. Let's check them out, shall we? There he is. Oh, they make Euron look so good in the mod. There he is. What's he been up to? Where is he right now? He's Balon Greyjoy's caravan master. Okay, that's a... I think he's a little bit overqualified. He's married to Cerelle Lannister. He's married to a Lannister. Damn, that's a hot couple, not gonna lie. They have a kid. Alria. That is so cursed. That is just cursed. Okay, I'm speeding through the chat. I'm behind in the chat. What happened to Barristan Selmy? Barristan is still in the Kingsguard, I believe. Where is Barry? Where's the Selmy? Yeah. Where you at, Barry? There he is. Nah, he's still in the Kingsguard. He's chilling. Who has he killed? Yeah. What happened to Davos? That's a good question. Let's hunt for Davos. Damn, how's that pox doing? Whoop. Davos. Has he been ennobled or? I guess sort by age? Oh, right, sort by culture, right? Oh. No, I can't sort by culture. Okay, well, we're looking for someone from the Crownlands. Crownlander. Is that Davos Seaworth, the newborn baby? Is that... That's not Davos. Looking for a Crownlander. Is that Davos? Now those traits aren't very Davosy. Davos. No, that's a dwarf. That is not Davos. Yo, that's Giles Rosby's Captain of the Guard. Look at this. Look at this absolute legend. Giles Rosby's Captain of the... Oh, look at him. He looks badass. Come on, Davos. Where are you? No, wait. Crownlands. Yeah, no, I don't think that's Davos Seaworth. How old would he be? I'm looking too young, aren't I? Davos Seaworth. Because he's not a Seaworth. I don't think you'd have done that. How old would he be? Probably, he's like 40s, right? No, he's not Dornish. Oh, is that Merion? Dale, Allard, Mathos, Marek. Wait, this is Davos Seaworth. Yes, this is Davos. This is Davos Seaworth. But he's created a house called House Marion. Yeah, because he's got like his wife is called Maria. He has a son called Mathos. This is Davos. House Marion, from all my heart, with a white stag, a white heart. Oh my god, it's a pun. Oh yeah, the night sails. There we go. Oh yeah, he rules his own. He's got his own little. Okay. Oh, he rules a tiny island here. Oh, he's like a vassal of this guy? Oh, I don't know. Either way, cool. Not Davos Seaworth, Davos Marion. Oh no, there's a pox breaking out around here. That's not good. Okay. Okay, let me catch up. That chat is okay. I'm gonna pause. I'm pausing. I need to do rapid fire through the chat. Stop. Every time I move the mouse onto my next monitor, the map goes whoosh. Blah 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 blah. Oh, thank you for the super chat from Catherine M, who says, "Hope Lady Haven is well. Last vid with her was fun. Yes, she is well. I love this mod. They keep adding small bits. In the last update, you can play Raymond Redbeard even. That's so cool. Raymond Redbeard, a king beyond the wall, right? Who trying to invade the north." Thank you for the super chat from Theton, who asks, which Celtigar most deserves a dragon? I mean, Bartimos Celtigar from House of the Dragon, just because Bartimos is the greatest Westerosi name ever. Bronn has a mercenary company. Does he? Let me check him out. Because we found Bronn, but for some reason he's Lord Brindlewood. Oh, I see. Are they given the title of Lord when they're in charge of a mercenary company? Because he doesn't have a liege lord, so he's not actually a lord, but he's named himself Bronn Brindlewood, and he rules a company called the Steeled, right? Wait, no. There's a feudal realm. I don't quite get that. I guess there's a mercenary company. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let's switch to Robert. Yo, why does his heir look like? What the hell? Oh, his heir has consumption. Look at that hairline though. Nah, little bro, you got this. You can survive. Nah, we'll just shave it all. Oh, look. This man's balding early. He's got the Stannis genes. Look at that. Alright. What was I looking at? Yes. Military stuff. You can look at mercenaries. Well, these are the names of the mercenaries. Huh. Oh, Benjen's now the Hand of the King. Sorry, I had to check the... and Duran's Master of Whispers. That makes a bit more sense. Shout out Jack Crab. Okay, let's switch back to Observer mode. Let things play. Continue the chat. Bum, bada, bum. Rorge. Someone's asked for Rorge. That's such a specific character that I'm going to go for it. Rorge. Where you at? Oh my god, there are three. There's Rorge Slate. He's not a member of House. Wait. Oh wait, did I have it on No, I don't have it on all. Yeah, where's Rorge? There should just be a Rorge as like a commoner. Huh. I wonder if there's a biter. There is a biter. Yes, that is... Wait, they have biter, but they don't have Rorge? What the hell? Yeah, see? Look, mute. He doesn't have a tongue. Lunatic. This is meant to be biter. Although he's looking kind of twinkish, considering what he's meant to look like. I guess it's... We haven't reached the books yet. Yeah, imbecile, lunatic, mute, sadistic, gluttonous. Yeah, this is meant to be... He's become like a... Like... Just a guard for House Birch. Where's Rorge? They have biter, they don't have Rorge? Am I going crazy? Oh, I guess if he's dead, then he wouldn't show up here. Shit. Rest in peace, Rorge, I guess. Do I not know about the unlanded stuff? Nah, not really. This. Oh yeah, okay. I guess they're cell swords. They're unlanded. Yeah, yeah. You can play unlanded character. What happened to the other Kingsguard? They're all missing. They're all missing. Littlefinger is married with kids. Yes. Future Lord Commander Rhaegar. I hope we get Lord Commander Rhaegar Targaryen and Archmaester Sandor Clegane. Thank you for the super chat from Obing Elias, who says, if you think Maester Sandor is funny, I have to say that once I played as Roose, overthrew the Starks, became king, and then a wolf ate me while hunting. I'd say the craziest... There is one observer mode live stream I did where for some reason Quellan Greyjoy became king after Robert's Rebellion. I don't know how that happened, but it was King Quellan. That's nuts. Wait, there's a canon... There's a canon character trait? I didn't know that. Oh, I need to refresh that. Okay, yeah, there we go. I'll search through here. Yeah, I was looking through the... Yeah, that's a lot easier. Oh, that's a lot easier to search. Okay, cool. Okay, we are reaching... we'll do 5 times speed, then we'll do the big pause when we reach the book date of 298, and then we'll look at all the main characters, but... Do you plan to make any videos about the Dunk series? Yes, of course. Check House COD, asks Merlin. God damn it. Fine, I'll check House COD. I don't actually know what island they're on, so I'll just... Where are the CODs? Look at this motherfucker. Lord Kaelin COD. There's Tom COD. And then where's our boy Left Hand Lucas? Where's Lucas COD? There he is. Yeah, Left Hand Lucas. What a lad. I've drawn my first COD, by the way, Merlin. Because I'm doing the real Euron, and one of his friends is Left Hand Lucas COD, so I've had to draw Lucas COD. Once again, asking for House Osgrey. Don't you worry. Osgrey is... Where's Osgrey? Where is Osgrey? Let me look that up. House Osgrey is chilling. Oh yeah, no, they're in the Reach, aren't they? Yeah. I know, we don't really know of any Osgreys in the main series. Thank you for the super chat from Disco Grass, who says, Alt Aurane theory, he's sailing to claim Viserion. Ooh. Interesting. So you're saying that he's not... The classic Aurane Waters theory is that he's the Pirate King in the Stepstones, but you're like, nah. He's got some dragon blood in him. He's sailing to claim Viserion. Where should we look at him here? So we have Lucerys. There's Aurane Waters. Look at this Chad. Who's he married? Oh my god, he's married to Maya Stone. Wow, the Velaryon bastard has married Robert's bastard. Let's go. Oh, consumption. Let's not go. Thank you for the super chat from Catherine. I think you're missing the Landless Adventurers DLC. Oh yeah, no, I don't have any of the DLC, by the way. Oh no, I think I have 1 or 2, but you're not seeing Bronn and Oberyn properly. Okay, so Bronn and Oberyn are meant to be like Landless Adventurers. Okay, cool. How are the Wildlings? Let's check out the Wildlings. Oh! Whoops. I missed the date. Okay, we've slightly overshot the mark, but we're 299 AC, so we're 1 year late. But anyway, this is the general time period of the books, so let's Let's look through, actually. Are you excited for Oblivion Remastered? Asks Super Michael. Thank you, Super Michael. Oblivion Remastered? What? Is that a thing? Honestly, I'm surprised Bethesda hasn't done it sooner. Oblivion Remastered rumored to launch on April the 21st. Yo? I mean, I have Oblivion, but I've never played it, and I've always thought that it's a bit too... I don't think I'd enjoy it. I think it's a bit too old of a game for me to enjoy. I think I'd get annoyed by it. But a remastered? Yes, I'd play the fuck out of that. Are you kidding me? Let's go. Let's go. Okay, cool. So I've now caught up with the chat. I've now caught up with all the suggestions people had. And we have reached the timeline of the books. So, in A Song of Ice and Fire, the king is Robert Baratheon. And then he dies hunting a boar, and he's succeeded by Joffrey. In this timeline, Robert Baratheon is still alive in 299 AC. He is married to Theoden Darien, who is not looking... Look at those cheekbones, my God. Robert's doing well. It's well known he's a fornicator. He's a drunkard. He's a poet. Okay, he's a poet. Don't shut him down. Who are his rivals? Okay. Let's check out the House of Baratheon. So Robert's doing well. His bastard daughter Maya Stone is married to Aurain Waters. His son and heir is Anfred, who's grown his hair back, based. Anfred, the heir to the Iron Throne, is betrothed to Alice Massey. Sure, why not? Ludwin Baratheon is his second son. Byron Baratheon is his third son. And fourth son, Stefan Baratheon. Nothing but sons. And none of them are blonde. Makes you think, doesn't it? His younger brother, Stannis, yeah, we've hit bald Stannis era. He married a Frey, because of course he did. Oh God, in this timeline, he wasn't given any land. He was just... Yeah, he's captain of the guard. So Robert made him captain of the guard and gave him a Frey to marry. That is just embarrassing. That is so rude. God damn. And he has 3 kids. Deborah Baratheon. Oh, excuse me. Donese Baratheon and Cassana Baratheon, who has dwarfism. And we have Big Renly, who is friends with Patrick Mallister. He is married to Alla Buckwell, but they don't have any kids. Not much of a shock there. Cool, let's make our way through Westeros. So let's start up north. Let's see where how some of the wildlings are doing. So, how's Mance Raider? How's Mance Raider getting on? I guess that doesn't count as a... Oh, whoops! Didn't mean to do that. What's a faster way? C. There we go. Where are you, Mance? Mance. Are you called Mance Raider, or were you not Mance Raider in this timeline? Okay, how old would he be? How old is he? Yeah, it could be. Okay, it could be any. He's in his like. God damn it! I don't. Which one is Mance Raider? He looks like a Mance Raider. Anyway. Who are Tormund? How's Tormund doing? We all want to know what Tormund's up to. Giant's Bane. There he is. Okay, we couldn't find Mance Raider. We found Tormund Giant's Bane. He should have the deserter trait. There he is. Look at him. Nah, that's a good shout. That's a good shout. The deserter trait. So you can just type that in, right? Deserter. No characters match. Huh. No Night's Watch deserters. And there's a canon? Canon character. No characters matching. Oh, because okay, yeah. Because yeah. I added a filter, but I didn't actually type in the name. No Bannisters. Okay, that's weird. Anyway, who else is in who else? Val. Val's a classic character. Age-wise, be like what, early 20s, and blonde. Is that her? Yes, blonde wildling, 20, beautiful. Yes, that has to be Val. She's chilling in the north. Okay, but who's in charge of the wall? Lord Commander Jantos Corgyle is in charge of the wall. Shall we switch to the wall and see what the situation is? Jantos Corgyle is still alive. Gior Mormont has not taken over. Who's in his council? So his personal steward is Heward the Corrupt. Not a great nickname for your steward who you might be grooming for command. He full on has the avaricious trait. Goddamn. The Lord Steward is just Mark. Just Mark. He has a wandering crow. Moric. Okay. His first builder, Arston. These are just lowborn. That's fair enough. It's a nice watch. His first ranger is nameless, but here it says he's Blaine. Blaine from House Castle Black. Okay, sure. And then Ellard Giantsbeard. Mance. Wait a second. Is that Mance Raider? He hasn't left. He's the admiral of the Night's Watch. It's Mance. Gregarious, brave, calm, ambitious. That does, and a poet. Yeah, that's Mance Raider. That's Mance Raider without a doubt. Yeah, a Northman father, wildling mother. That's Mance Raider. It's in the Night's Watch. He's chilling. That's cool. Let's check out your courtiers. So, in any interesting characters in the Night's Watch? We can switch to observer mode, actually. Yeah, you've caught some chieftesses. Maester Aemon going strong. Yeah, he's fully blind. 101 years old. Absolute legend. Absolute legend. Horton Redfort, I think because the Redfort rebelled. Andrew Tarth. Cool. Who else? Because a lot of these I recognise as being from... Oh, Baelor Brightsmile. Huh. Interesting. So that's the firstborn son of and heir of Lord Leighton Hightower. So he's gone to the wall. We'll check him out later when we check out the Reach. Oh my god, Jonas Bracken is at the wall? What the fuck? Rhaegar. Okay, dear lord. What happened to Rhaegar? Disfigured. Okay, so Rhaegar's looking kind of badass at the wall. Imagine you just see a big cloaked Targaryen in a metal mask. Damn, what happened to you? Hey, he's still friends with Jon Con. That's sweet. Jon Con's doing his thing. Okay, anyone else at the wall who's interesting? Lots of people in prison. Ramsay? Ramsay's at the Night's Watch? Well, I guess he's a bastard, but in this timeline, he's like... What traits has he developed in this timeline? Because obviously at the very start, he's a kid, right? Just, calm, gregarious, and patient. That is some bullshit. That is the face of like a good, best case scenario Ramsay right there. Okay, that's cursed as hell. Okay, let's move south. The north. So, yes, Robert was slain. Brandon was slain. Lyanna went missing. We don't know where Jon Snow is. Benjen married Catelyn. Catelyn the twice widowed. And was skewered on a stag's antlers. Okay, so the opening of Game of Thrones happened, but instead of finding a dead stag, he got killed by a dead stag. Okay. Lord Gage is his heir. Cool. So Gage Stark and Vivian Stark. Okay. What still we're down to one male Stark. This is getting dangerous now. Who in the north is interesting? Obviously we have the Karstarks. Rickard is chilling. Roose is doing his thing. Deceitful, patient, callous, authoritative. Yeah, Ramsay joined the Night's Watch. Unexpected. Demeric is still alive, because Bastard Ramsay is a good boy in his timeline. Hey, Roose has more kids. Morgana Bolton. That is a great name for a Bolton. Look at those pale eyes. Morgana Bolton and Benfred Bolton. Hell yeah. Oh, how can we forget the Manderleys? Wyman has a nickname, the Black Merman. Oh, he murdered... Yo. He murdered Titus Peak. But that's open. That must be an open secret. That's why he's... Yeah, so basically, you can have nemesis, you can have, like, rivals, and, like, dynastic rivalries, and the Manderleys and the Peaks have one in the game, because obviously in the lore, the Peaks helped drive the Manderleys out of the Reach hundreds or thousands of years ago, so they have beef. So in this timeline, you know, vengeful, high intrigue Wyman Manderley, I guess, sent an assassin to murder Titus Peak just because of some, like, ancient 1,000-year-old beef. That's crazy. So they call him the Black Merman for his murderous ways. Oh, and he murdered Lord Mervyn. Oh my god. Oh, so yeah, the mysterious circumstances. Oh, disappeared without a trace. Okay. Okay, so he made one of them disappear and get away with it, but then the other one's an open murder, and he didn't get away with it. Okay. Oh, wait, no. Oh, no. Died under suspicious circumstances. Okay. Okay, yeah, no, he okay. So he had 2 Peaks assassinated. Dude, stop. You have better things to do. Also, look, like I said, they've changed the DNA for these characters in a really great way. Like, look at Willis and Wendell Manderley. Legends. Oh, excuse me. Look at this Chad. Oh, I love him. The leg spread. You don't like the leg spread Bolton sigil? Yeah, it is a little bit goofy. Oh, speaking... You know what? I really didn't need to see that the Great John was betrothed to a 14-year-old. I didn't need to see that. Oh, the Small John died. Rest in peace. Eddard Umber. Very nice. Where's Crow Food? With his obsidian eye. Fuck yeah. Horsebane died though. Rest in peace. Okay, well, let's move out of the north towards the Greyjoys, I guess. How are the Greyjoys doing? Balon's living his life. His life. Roderick and Maron still alive in this timeline because there was no Greyjoy rebellion, and they were not crushed or killed in the fighting. Asha Greyjoy in armor. I think I liked the old DNA for Asha. She looks slightly too... They've got the hair down, but like the face doesn't quite look like Asha to me. She's almost like too pretty. Theon's chilling. Theon is not a ward. Instead, he's married to Tanda Goodbrother. Hell yeah. And they have a kid, Balon. And then a whole bunch of other kids. What about his siblings? Guys, F's in the chat. Euron Greyjoy has passed. Rest in peace. Who killed him? Oh my god. He was murdered by his brother. Damn. And that's like that's open, yeah, murderer. Murderer and kinslayer, that's like an open thing. Oh my god. I guess they counted as rivals, right? My brother Euron was murdered. I murdered Euron. Yeah, he's nemesis with Euron because obviously Euron abused him when he was a kid. Damn, this is a base timeline. Fucking eldritch abomination Euron. Just got shanked by Aeron. Aeron was like, I've had it. Did he even become a drowned priest in this timeline, or was he like... Damn, I respect it. He stood up for himself. Victarion's doing his thing, married to just spoiler. Cool. Oregon's still alive. Didn't kill himself doing finger throw. And Robin, with Euron dead, he's not there to kill Robin Greyjoy, who's the daughter of the Piper lady. Hell yeah. Okay, good timeline. I remember playing one game where Euron and Cersei married. It was terrifying. Okay, let's check out the Riverlands. So, Hostatully has died from the pox. Edmure is now the Lord Paramount and also the Hand. He's looking cheeky. He married a page. Rhaegar Tully. Strange thing to name your heir. Not gonna lie. Weird thing. 3 years old. So 3 years ago, you really thought Rhaegar was the best name for your son? Okay, I'm not gonna question it. Catelyn, of course, is a widow. Yeah. Excuse me. And, yes, Lysa was married to Jon Arryn, but he died, and now she's married to Humphrey Hightower, who's the Lord of Hightower, and they have 2 kids. No, she has 1 Arryn kid with Jon Arryn, and she has a daughter with Hightower. Okay, interesting. Who else should we check out? We've got, obviously we have to check out the Brackens and the Blackwoods, right? That's kind of the big thing. So start off with the Brackens. We have Lady Barbara Bracken looking badass there. She's uncouth. She does not shower. She's just a stinky woman in armor. Cool. She's married to Lord Kenneth, which is probably her cousin. Oh, that's so. I mean, that is quite distant, but that's still gross. Why? Genuinely, why? Jonas, of course, is at the Night's Watch. What a timeline. Why? Oh, yeah, he lost. Oh, imprisoned by King Robert. Yes, he drew. Aegon's War for the Iron Throne. There was a Blackfire War? When the fuck did this happen? Okay, we somehow missed an entire Blackfire War. That's nuts. What the hell? How did I not see that happen? Damn. Okay, so the Brackens rose up for the Blackfires, and that's why he got sent. Damn, Aegon Blackfire. Because there can be different invasions, and they can take different forms. In this one, I think because there's no Daenerys. Because the other Targs are just chilling on Dragonstone. Aegon Blackfire invaded. Oh, cool. That's fun. Yeah. They've done the canon of Sarah Blackfire being married to Illyrio Mopatis and then being their son. Okay, that's fun. Compassionate, vengeful, stubborn, quick, handsome, trained. Oh, and then he got released. So once again, magnanimous Robert. A literal Blackfire invaded, and he just released him. Sure. What is this? Who are you, and what did you do with Robert Baratheon? Why is this Robert such a pussy? God damn. All right. There we go. Sure. And then the Blackwoods, of course. Tytos was killed by fucking John Connington, and the new lord is Brynden Blackwood, married to Daisy Mormont. Oh hey, Daisy Mormont. She's cool. She died in a red wedding. The Mormonts. I nearly forgot about the Mormonts. Okay. Oh, the old bear suddenly died of a minor illness while on them. Okay, the old bear died. He can't be Lord Commander. Jorah is still the Lord. Looks like he hasn't sold anyone into slavery. He's married to a Stain, which is a Skagosi. He's married to a cannibal. What the hell? I see you, Jorah. And then, of course, Mage Mormont is chilling there, and Daisy is married to a Blackwood. Cool. Wait, what the fuck? Why did the Darries rule over the Cape of Eagles? What happened to the Mallisters? The Mallisters have been usurped. What the hell? Title history. Yeah, what, guys? Mallisters. What happened? Whoa. We need to go back. Okay, so Jason Mallister, who is the Lord Mallister in the books, was slain in battle by Captain Jacqueline of Andalossi Band of Jaysford. Okay, so he was killed by a mercenary captain. And now his son is wandering. What the fuck happened to House Mallister? Did they join Aegon and get stripped of all their land? Oh, imprisoned by Lord Warder. Oh, Lyman Darry pressed his claim to... Oh, okay, and succeeded. So the Darrys pressed their claim to the Cape of Eagles and won. Oh, fucking Darrys. Okay. Walder Frey's still alive for all it's worth. Absolute Chad. Oh, look how gross he is. God damn. Wait a sec. This is paramount. We must zoom in on Walder Frey. Look at this wrinkly boy. Oh my god. What the fuck? Look at this boy. He's got way too much hair. What's a fun pose for him? He's got a flute. He's got a lute. There he is. There's Walder Frey. Walder Frey having some fun right there. Let's give him some better clothes. What have we got for you? What's something nice and flattering? There we go. There's Walder Frey. Walder's chilling. He's doing his thing. Okay. Let's check out the House of Frey. Because there was a big pox. Somehow Walder Frey survived. Did his family survive? So, good sir. Oh, who's he currently married to? He's married to a Frey. Of course he's married to a Frey. Why would he not be married to a Frey? Who even... Okay. I don't even care anymore. Okay, so Stevron is dead, as we worked out. Ryman is dead. Edwin is still alive. He is the heir. He's married to a Frey cousin. Great. Blackwater. Peter Pimple is married to Gatehouse Amy. I see you, Peter. Get in there. Get in there, Peter. Jungle Bell, married and has kids. Fairwalder, married to a Crane. Nice. Okay. Emmon. There's Jenna. Aenys Frey. Oh, he died of the pox. Okay, remember that big pox that spread throughout the Freylands? Damn, it took Aenys, rest in peace. Aegon Frey, it killed Aegon Jinglebell. It killed Rhaegar. Oh no, he just had a seizure. Oh, okay. Damn, oh, and then... Damn, Aenys' entire line got wiped out. Fuck. How did Jared die? How did Jared die from his wounds? Okay, in battle. Lucian Frey, Sept and Lucian, died of consumption. Ooh. Damn, dropping like flies. I don't like... I'm not a big fan of a lot of the DNA for the Freys. They like Hostine. Why does he look like this? Like, it's ridiculous. Thick. Okay. Also, like, oh, Lothar's way too thin. I don't know why Lothar looks like this. He needs to be plump. Died under suspicious... Okay, someone killed Lothar. Who was your rival? Did you have a rival? Oh, we can't see. Oh, so many Freys dying like flies. Thank you for the super chat from Gerbert Beer, who says multiplayer with patrons and Quinn GM would be sick. That would be really fun. Actually, I might do that. And thank you for the super chat from Obing Elias, who says Walder now looks like Gandhi or the Dalai Lama. He is. He's the new Dalai Lama. Look at him. What a legend. Okay, so now we need to move on to the Vale. How's the Vale doing? Dennis the Darling. Okay, we need to work out what happened here. So, John Arryn died in a jousting accident. This 73-year-old man was jousting. Okay, sure. Corbin Arryn should have taken over, but looks like Dennis Arryn, who's of course a distant cousin, very distant cousin, pressed his claim. Okay. Dennis Arryn is now the... Okay. Who else is in the Vale? Who's interesting in the Vale? Let's check out the Royces. Rest in peace in it. Bronzion is dead. Andar is here. Where's Waymar? Yeah, didn't join the Night's Watch. Oh, look at that armor. Look at that shield. That's cool. Fashionable. What about the other branch of Royce? Where's Nestor Royce? There he is. Look at this bald boy. Albar. I drew in my House Royce video. I drew Albar Royce with black sideburns. Was I unintentionally inspired by the mod, or did the mod see my video and add the sideburns based on my drawing? I genuinely don't know which way. That could be quite cool. Oh, and Miranda. Hell yeah, everyone's favourite buxom gossip girl. Married. Okay, married to not an old man who's going to die halfway through the consummation of the marriage, but Gregor Egan. Okay, that's cool. Oh, of course, Littlefinger. What am I thinking? Of course I'm looking for Littlefinger, don't worry. There he is. See, yeah, that is a really good... See, some of the characters in here look weird, but they did a great job with Littlefinger. You forget how young he is. He's like 30. People always imagine him in his 40s or even 50s because of the show, but like he's a young guy. And he's got that pointy beard. Woo! Okay. Who's next? The Westerlands, obviously. We got to see how the Lannisters are doing. Tywin, what's happened to you? Oh, he's looking crispy. What the hell? Oh, he's burned. Tywin got burned. Look, his face is looking all sore. Oh, he's earned the nickname the Executioner. Damn. Okay. Cersei's still alive. She's still... Okay, you know what? We need to take that off. We're taking that off, Cersei. We have to work out what happened to her face. It can't be that bad. It can't be that bad. Headwear. Oh, not headwear. Where is it? Ah, we're taking it off. Oh, okay. She has some scars. Okay, yeah. Come on. That just looks badass. You kidding me? You're really hiding behind a metal mask because you have some scars. Come on, what are you doing? What are you doing? Nope. Okay, yes, the Lannisters though. So, Jaime continues to serve on the King's Guard. Oh, he's got a kill in. Yeah, he's killed some people. Tyrion has some kids with Melissa Crackle. Joanna, Tyrion, and Serana. Of course, he called his son Tyrion. Lancel Lannister. Damn, again, you forget how young the characters are. Like, Cersei and Lancel are meant to be having an affair in a Game of Thrones. Cersei's 33 here, Lancel's 16. God damn it, Cersei, just be normal. Yo! Half blind. Oh, look at Tiger got his eye slashed. And Geryon lost an eye and an arm. Holy shit, Geryon. What the hell? What the... Give me some context. Okay, well. Tyrion's uncles are looking pretty badass right now. Oh, should we look at Davin Lannister? Where is he? Oh, he's also... Okay, everyone's wearing a mask apparently. Everyone's shy. Let's check out the Cleganes. The Mountain. How's he doing? Oh, he's his father's master at arms. Okay. Cool. He's doing his thing. A very big 11-year-old. And then... Okay, round of applause, everyone. Sandor Clegane is officially a maester. He graduated. Sandor graduated. Look at him in the maester robes. Oh my god. He's a novice physician. He's training in the art of healing. I hope he becomes an archmaester or something. Where is he? Oh, he's the Umbermaester. Sandor Clegane is the Grey John's maester. That is like... That's some like shit fan fiction stuff. That is some like... That's some like cringe fan fiction. Come on. Yo, Vitor, whatever your name is. You have law school test next week and you're watching my live. Do not blame me if you get a bad grade. No. Don't pass this on to me. Hey, study while watching my videos. Huh? What could go wrong? Anyone else in the Westerlands that are interesting? In the main series, not really outside of the Lannisters, unfortunately. Oh, the Westerlings. How's... Oh, there's no Jane Westling in this timeline. Oh, yes, yeah, there is. Wait, no, that's not the same one, because she's 11. No, that doesn't add up. Cool, let's move down to the Crownlands then. So, let's check out the Velaryons. So, Montford. Meramot, who the fuck is that? Montford is chilling. Aurane, of course, is married to Maya Stone. No kids yet. They're just busy doing their own thing. Lord Aegon Targaryen. Okay, cool. So just to clarify, his grandfather was a mad king. His father was forgiven and then tried to rise up and declare independence and was banished to the wall. And now, just to test his luck, he's wearing a crown. Aegon Targaryen is wearing a crown. Of course he is. God damn it, man. What are you doing? What's he been up to? Hey, he came to Robert's defense against Aegon Blackfyre. I guess that makes sense. How is his sister? Pregnant. Of course she is. Sure. Normal relationship. It's quite cool seeing them grown up, actually. Yeah. It's cool. It's cool seeing them grown up. I can't deny that. Half Dornish, half Targ. Yeah, damn, Rhaenys looking kind of hot. Alright, well, there's not many interesting people in the Crownlands. Any Crownlands characters we can think of? Who aren't from other places? Oh, I'll tell you what. Janos Slint. Let's see how our boy Janos is getting on. There he is. I think he spawns as Janos Slint. Like, he already has Slint as a house, as a noble house, which is not accurate, but he's... Oh, he's married to the mayor of a city. Of course he is. Sure, okay. Okay, Janos. Keep you away from the... Oh, you know what? Speaking of... Now, let's switch back to Bobby B. We did check his council, right? Oh, no, new council. Cool. Kingsguard. Quite similar. What about some other positions, though? So, looks like that's the Grand Maester. Grand Maester Castos. Nice. Who's the commander of the Kingsguard? Sorry, not the Kingsguard, the City Watch. Just Lionel. Just a dude called Lionel. How you doing, Stannis? You chilling? That's good to know. Alright. Back to observer mode, boys. Stannis is doing his thing, yeah. Renly's chilling. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. No. We gotta... Okay, yes. This is just... He's wounded. He's wounded. Okay, what happened here? Nah, hold on. I've gotta take the mask off of him as well. I can't be doing this. Take it off. Oh, you look fine. You look fine, Rhaegar. You're an absurdly attractive man. Yeah, sure, it is a nasty scar, don't get me wrong. But you don't need like a full-on black... Like, you're in a Night's Watch. Wear it with pride, goddamn. Thank you for the super chat from Jan Verb, who says, please show us Giles Rosby and Harris Swift. Absolutely. So, Giles Rosby. He's doing his thing. What has he got? He's feeble, he's wheezing, he's sterile. He's sterile with a 15-year-old kid. Huh. That's very interesting. That's very interesting. Okay. Sure thing. And then Harris Swift, of course. The blue cock of the Westerlands. Harris Swift is going fine. 0 learning. 0 diplomacy. Nah, why are they gonna do him like that? Yeah, exactly. Someone said Rhaegar's still hot. Of course, they're ridiculous. They've got these like little scars. They're wearing entire. Are you telling me Cersei and Rhaegar are suddenly not hot because they have some face scars? Dick Crab. Yeah, I'll look up Nimble Dick. I'll look up Nimble Dick in the Crownlands. Where can we find some House Crab? Where's Dick? Jack Crab's on the... Hold on. How far... There he is. There's Dick Crab. Look at him. Look at this legend. He's married to a 6-year-old woman who's also from House Crab. Wait, what the fuck? Of course he is. He's married to a relative of his who's twice his age. Why not? Would you expect anything less from base Dick Crab? Of course not. Okay, let me check the chat for a sec. Someone's grading student papers while watching my live stream. Oh yeah. Don't accidentally insert character names into your marking. Okay, right. We're going into the Reach now, so let's check out Mace the Ace. Look at this thick boy. Poor health. Oh no. Oh, because he's obese. He's looking thick. The Queen of Thorns going strong. She is wearing a risky outfit. God damn. Willis Tyrell is married to Jane Drox. Garland Tyrell married to Meredith Roxton. Loras Tyrell is betrothed to Ormaria Redwine. Look at Loras. Look at this glorious man. Okay. Where's Lazy Leo? There he is. Everyone's favourite racist. He's chilling. Who else is in there? Paxter Redwine completely lost his hair. Horace and Hobber, of course, classic characters. What's going on with the High Towers? Let's work out what happened with the High Towers then. This is kind of... So, oh my god. So Leighton Hightower had a seizure. Yeah, looks like things didn't go great for him. Oh, yeah. Apologies for the screen right now. Why was Baelor sent to the Night's Watch, though? Released by Robert. Ah, he joined the Blackfires. Again, if I'd caught that war when it came, I would have been able to see that. Okay, yeah, Baelor sent to the wall. His son, Gordon Hightower. Here you have Garth Greysteel, Gunthor, Humphrey. I need to do a new Hightower video. I did an old one. It's kind of rubbish. It's my most viewed video. It's like 1.5 million views, but it's kind of old. So I kind of want to do a new one, like a proper, fully animated history of House Hightower. Maybe for the next season of Hot D. Maybe. Okay. What am I thinking right now? The Florence are interesting. What's Celise doing in his timeline? She's not married to Stannis. She's married to Daemon Darry. Okay, fair enough. Imri Florent has an eye patch. Axel is... Oh, had the green fever. Lots of people dying of the fever. Oh, and that's... Melessa... Delena is the Florent that Robert Baratheon banged. That's the mother of Edric Storm. And so is the only Florent with the comely trait. Because they're like... Robert has standards, you know. Oh wait, I'm still him. Anyone else in the Reach? I don't think so. Stormlands, of course. Eldon Estamont doing his thing. Very nice. And in Dawn, Prince Doran still going strong, and Milario of Norvos. What have you been up to, Duran? Oh, he full on killed a fucking Ironwood, fair enough. How's Ariane? Awooga. Ariane is married to Daimor's man, Woody. It's over, everyone. Ariane didn't marry you, she married a man, Woody. I apologise to all the fellas in the chat. Quentin is married to a Blackmont. Elia Martell's still alive. She remarried a Mutin. That's nice. Oberyn. Nah, you're fine, Oberyn. Nah, he's just a bit ill. Oh, no, he's near death. Oh, he has the pox. Oh, shit, Oberyn's about to die. Oh, God. Okay, now it's all good. How are the kids? Obara. She's Oberyn's marshal. That's cool. Nymeria. Oh, my God, they've all got the fucking pox. Wait, yeah. Yeah, no, that's not good. That's not good. Rest in peace. Tyenne's doing strong. Tyenne's doing fine. Okay. God damn it. Oh yeah, that's because there's a huge pox raging through Lys, and that's where Quentin is adventuring. Oh no. See, when you zoom in, you see all the poxes. Don't let it spread into Westeros. Close the borders, damn it. Oh. And the Danes. Let's have another look at the Danes. Oh, yeah, Arthur's still missing. Ashara survived. Married to Dryside, yeah. Oh, look at Darkstar. Hold on, I've got to switch for a sec. Hold on, show me. Oh, who's Darkstar's sister? God damn, who's this badass? We gotta zoom in on Darkstar. Look at this magnificent beast. He is of the Knights. Oh, I do like the light purple studded jerkin. That's kind of base. Look at that sexy little blackened hair. Look at this man. Purple eyes. Ooh. He's looking good. He's looking good. Ariane's looking good too. Based. How small is she? She's meant to be quite small, isn't she? In yeah. She's small. How you doing, Ariane? Why were you not in HBO? Game of Thrones. They really were like, Ariane, really interesting, hot character, fun little storyline, could play into the story in so many different ways. She's a bit of a schemer, she's a bit of a hothead, blah blah blah. And they're like, you know what? How about 3 sand snakes, and they're all identical, and they all moan all the time. Shout out to D&D clearly being aware that everyone hated the sand snakes, and then in the next season they're like, let's have a scene where all the sand snakes are going mama mama on the ship. Do you remember that? Am I going crazy? It's like Tyene is talking about her mama, and then the other sand snakes are mocking her, and they're all going mama mama, and it's like they're deliberately written to just be as annoying as possible. It's like, damn, you could have just made them cool though. Like, if you wanted to lean into the audience hating them, fair enough. But why not just make the sand snakes cool? Like, Obara is like a spear-wielding warrior, and Nymeria is like a lady schemer, and then Tyene is like a poisoner disguised in the innocent scepter. Ugh. I'll search for Lyanna Stark, yeah. Wait, hold on. I gotta make sure that... Yep. Ariane is canon to the books. I just had to double check. Okay, what's going on? Insufficient feline, yeah. Yes, Lyanna. Yeah, I can... I mean, I think it will just say that she's missing still. I'm not sure I can find out where she is unless I'm in debug mode. Okay, well... I think we'll let things... This is the aftermath of this particular timeline. Pretty fun. Nothing too wild. I've had observer modes where like weirder stuff has happened. This one's kind of just... Yeah, this one's kind of wholesome. I mean, Aeron killing Euron was fun. Robert keeps pardoning everyone. He pardoned the Blackfire invader. That's kind of wild. A bunch of people died of the plague. Rest in peace. Macy's looking thick. Oh my goodness. I'm just checking out the situation in all these places. I'll tell you what, the 2 people I'm most interested in are Night's Watch member Rhaegar and Maester Sandor, without question. Oh, he's the caravan master. Okay, you have a literal prince. You think you can get a better job than caravan master? Yeah, look at him. Lord Aegon, he's looking badass. He's looking cool. And then there's Princess Rhaenys, his wife. And they've got kids already. They've got nice incest kids. Aegon Daenerys, that is not okay, sure, and Aegon. Okay. Aegon Targaryen of Dragonstone named his first son and second son Aegon. The dragon has 3 heads. It's the prophecy. Oh my god. It's Rhaegar in the show, who named his son Aegon, and then he named Jon Snow Aegon. So he named 2 of his sons Aegon. It showed Rhaegar. The curse. That's so funny. Damn, that is a... I know they're siblings. That's a hot couple, though. Shout out to the Aegon dynasty. Oh, Viserys, good question. Vizzy T. Where are you, Vizzy T? He's just in Dragonstone. He's just a guest of his nephew. He really... The Targaryens really got away, huh? Aegon squared. Oh, man. Cool. Yeah, overall a pretty low-key timeline. I think we'll do one more timeline. We'll restart the rebellion, but instead of pausing it, like, we're just gonna let it flow. We're just gonna speed run it, let it flow, see if another fun scenario takes over. I do want to quickly check Maester Sandor again. Oh, Robert Clegg into prison. There he is. Look at this legend. Look at Maester Sandor. Yeah. Oh, Brienne. Yeah, good point. Brienne. How are you? Where's Brienne? There she is. Brienne Dinarma, of course she is. She's the court smith. She's the Lord Paramount court smith. That's fun. And she's married to Elden. Ah, she's married to an Esteban. Hell yeah. Jon still hasn't invaded. Oh, I see. If Jon officially goes missing with Lyanna, then he can reinvade? Should I wait then? Should I wait for... How long should I wait for Jon to potentially invade? Wait, if I search for the Maester trait, will it show me all the Maesters? Let's see if there are any canon characters. Who have become Maesters. Donald Wainwood becoming a Maester, eh. There's a lot of Maesters. Hey, there's Maester Sandor. I'm looking for sigils, interesting sigils. Not really. Okay. Sam Tarly doesn't exist. Sam Tarly's born, I think. Sam Tarly exists in the Crowned Stag, which is like after Robert's Rebellion in that bookmark, but he hasn't been conceived before Robert's Rebellion. Hence we have Rogar Tarly instead. We do have Randall though, with Heartsbane. Ooh, looking badass. Look at this man. Adulterer. Come on, man. Has he got any bastards? Nah. Oh, he full on murdered Lucas Ambit. Oh, Lady Calla. Holy shit, he's just murdering... What the fuck? Anyway. You saw a Freemaester. How's the Buddha getting on? Oh, he's blind. Yeah, I mean... To be fair, he's losing his eyesight by the end of the books. They talk about how Walder Frey's kind of losing his sight. You're out of sight. You're out of mind. He's still going strong. Look at this wise man. Damn. So many dead Freys. Hey, Benfrey's... Ah, Benfrey Frey is a Septon. Oh, that's fun. Alright, oh! Whoa. I was just about to be like, let's restart and do a new timeline, but guess what? I don't think we should. There's been an invasion. Another Blackfire invasion. He's struck again. Wait, it's just Aegon Blackfire again. He's returned in badass black armor. Wait, let me get this straight. So Aegon Blackfire invaded, and a few people joined him. Robert Baratheon won, and then, like, Aegon just got away with it, and a couple of people got sent to the Night's Watch. Robert, this is why you have to, like, actually punish your enemies. He's invading again. It's wait, so this is... Yeah, this is the 7th Blackfire Rebellion. Okay. God damn. I like that. I like all the different invasions that can happen if you wait long enough. Like, obviously, you can have... if they survive, you can have Rhaegar's children invade. You can have Viserys or Daenerys invade. You can have Aegon Blackfire invade. You can have Aegon Targ, but it's ambiguous as to whether it is him or a Blackfire. But, you know, it's all RNG. And this was the Serra Illyrio plot, which is quite fun. He's now 25. Cool. Who's on his side? Who has joined him? Ah, come on. There we go. So he has the support of House Ironwood, the support of House Bracken. That's quite fun. That Barbara Bracken is avenging her father and siding with... Cool. The Costains. House Ball. Of course, Quentin Ball famously supported Daemon the First Blackfire. House Peak. The Peaks famously supported Blackfires. Okay. And then, oh my god, 71,000 men versus 298,000 men. Yeah, I think Bobby B might have this one in the bag, I'm not gonna lie. You got this, Bobby? Look at this. This is Bobby if he'd made it to middle age. Hadn't been killed by Cersei. Look at this badass. Yeah, Stannis is out fighting. Go get him, Stannis. Renly, where? Come on. Oh my god, why is Renly the spy master of a Tyroshi? You know what? I'm not even going to question it. Oh, and just like that, the war is over. Another pathetic Blackfire invasion. Yeah, big surprise. And now I guess Aegon Blackfire has once more fled. I mean, hey, at least Barbara wasn't punished like her father. Okay, well that was very anticlimactic. Cool. That was wait a sec. It does look like Mace the Ace has passed away. Died from his wounds. Oh my god, was he fighting? Look how thick he is. Oh my god. Now you got this. Come on, Gage Stark. You got this. How are the Lannisters doing? Yeah, Tyrion's the Lord. Oh, Tywin died of a broken heart. In no fucking universe did Tywin Lannister die of a broken heart. That is some bullshit. Okay. Tigert Lannister is looking badass. Look at that scar. Lance was looking cool. Jaime's still going strong. How are your kids, Tyrion? Yeah, nah. Hold on. I should have set that permanently for Cersei. Come on, Cersei. She looks fine. Come on. Anyway, I do believe we are done. How's Theon? Oh, who? Jon Greyjoy. What the hell? Oh, Theon's dead. Great. Died of consumption. God damn, this is depressing. Okay. Well, yeah, we've looked as much as we can. Oh, Jon Roxton. Okay, cool. Who's going to be in House of the Dragon? Not the same one, but how are his kids looking? Look at his son and heir. Look at that strong man. Do I keep waiting for a potential Jon Snow invasion? Is that confirmed? Is that a thing that happens in this game if Jon Snow goes missing? Like, how long? Manderley knighted someone called Jon. Well, this Manderley. How do you know he knighted someone called Jon? How do you even know that? Oh, look at this. Thickums. Oh, I love the Manderleys. I love the Manderleys. Roose is still going strong. Ramsay in the Night's Watch. Wait, his nickname is the Flayed. Not the Flayer, but the Flayed. Okay, is that one of those weird things where, like, they get a nickname based on their sigil, but sometimes it just doesn't make sense? Like, why is he called the Flayed? Damn, Morgana Bolton is kind of hot. Damn. Alright, this was a pretty decent timeline. Bit boring. You know what? Let's run through one more. Let's do one more Robert's Rebellion. Quick fire. I'm not going to pause it. I'm going to have it on max speed. And we're going to see if something... if anything interesting happens. The second time round. Let me check. Any Streamlab donations? No, but we had some nice super chats. Thank you for the super chats, everyone. Oh, look at the screen. That's delightful, isn't it? See, I would like show everyone the bookmarks for those who don't have the game, but like the screen is just obnoxiously flickering. I'll do it very quickly so I don't hurt your eyes. So there's a Fire and Blood bookmark. So that's the Rogue Prince. That's before the Dance of the Dragons. We don't have a proper Dance of the Dragons one by itself. We have Jaehaerys, the Reign of Jaehaerys. We have the Titan Marches, which is basically Braavos versus Pentos, and this is during the reign of King Baelor I. And we have basically the second Blackfire Rebellion. We don't have the first yet. We have the Peak Uprising against Maekar. We have the Laughing Storm, where Lionel Baratheon was like, fuck you, I'm going to be independent. War of the Ninepenny Kings with Maelys Blackfire. And, of course, this stuff. The only one that's really worth watching in Observer mode is Robert's Rebellion. Like, yeah, the other wars don't last long enough. Like, Maelys Blackfire can't win by himself. Yeah, sorry about the screen. I'm changing it up. Yeah. Okay, so that was one timeline. That was a pretty pretty fine timeline, pretty dull timeline. Oh yeah, the art is incredible for this mod. So this piece of art is that Maelys Blackfire at a big tree. It's a 9-penny tree. Is it called the 9-penny tree? I can't remember. But he's at a tree, and the band of 8 are all being like, let's have an alliance. And so there's they're like mercenary captains and merchants and pirates, and they all team up to take over the Stepstones and Westeros and all that stuff. 9-penny Kings is cool. I mean, if only someone had an animated video about all the Blackfire rebellions. Oh wait, your boy does. Thank you for the super chat, Olbing. Please dress Walder like that again. Sure, of course. Excuse me. Thank you for the super chat from Connor Williams. Thanks, Connor, who says, just wanted to say thanks for the awesome content. Your animated Battle of Fire video is genuinely stellar work. Thank you a lot. I spent a lot of time on the Battle of Fire video. Lots of characters to draw, because usually I draw Essos, Westerosi stuff. I haven't done much Essos, so I had to draw so much from scratch. And I threw in some more fun animation. So, like, there's like a 3-second clip of the herons, the really tall slaves on stilts walking forwards. And that took ages to make, because first off I had to draw all the art of the herons, I had to draw the stilts, and then I had to have like the stilts moving forwards, so like you know, I had to adjust them and change the size and have it look flawless so that it looked like two legs walking forwards and the characters on top. But also I changed the yaw or the pitch, I forgot which one, to kind of make it turn sideways to really give it the impression that it was like coming at you, stumbling side to side. And of course, again, it's like 4 seconds, 5 seconds, and it took ages to make. So I really I'm trying to make the animation more and more fun each time. So for example, obviously I'm doing the real Euron next, and I'll be discussing the Forsaken chapter and the weird vision that he gives Aeron, which of course isn't in the show. And because it's a weird vision, I want to be more fun with the animation. I don't just want, you know, I want it to be like kind of trippy. So we'll see how that goes down. But yeah, Battle of Fire was fun. We've got Real Euron coming up, and then we have, after Real Euron, we have, oh, don't crash. It might crash. We'll see. After Real Euron, we're going to have Battle of Blood, which I don't think there's too much to talk about there, because that's like the most speculative one. Actually, no, Battle of Steel is probably the most speculative. The Battle of Blood is basically, there's probably going to be a big battle and it could involve lots of blood, and there might be a sacrifice, and there might be kaijus and shit. I don't know, we'll have to see. But yeah, those are the next couple of videos. And then after that, I'm not sure. Again, I got loads of live streams I can edit down for you. I've got, I do want to do my, there we go, we finally loaded in. I do want to do my Accents of Thrones video, or Game of Accents, I'm not sure what I'm going to call it, where I go through the entire show and I like pick apart every single accent from every character, and how it relates to how the accents are described in the books and how it relates to real life and so on. Thalia Flowers, yes, Thalia Flowers will be included. Batflash, of course. Yeah, a Real Euron is like, everything he does in the books compared to everything he does in the show. That involves, you know, Thalia Flowers. We're back at it again. Robert's Rebellion. The second timeline. Speed round, and then I'm going to retire and have an Easter egg. Let's see how it goes. Leighton Hightower mech suit versus Kraken's walked by Euron. The whole Hightower mech suit versus Kraken kaiju, you better believe that's going to be in the Battle of Blood video. You better believe I'm going to represent that somehow. Okay. How's everything doing? Oh, I see some troops. I see some troops doing their thing. Ah. The castles are so beautiful. See, look at Harrenhal. Look at this. Oh. Look at the Eyrie. Oh, I love it. I love the Eyrie. Oh. Yeah. Alright. Oh. Wait a minute. Wait, is the war over already? Oh, I say already. It's been 2 years. Everyone. Okay, this is good. We got 2 separate timelines, everyone. We got 2 separate timelines. The first timeline, Robert won. Now we have a timeline where the fucking Mad King won Robert's Rebellion. Let's go. You say already, but we had it on full speed and it's 284, which is when the rebellion took place over 2 years anyway. So, okay, what the fuck happened? Rhaegar Targaryen's dead. He was okay. So Rhaegar was slain by Robert, but the Mad King won, and yeah, his wife died in childbirth. We have Daenerys. We have Viserys. Rhaenys and Aegon are doing fine. I guess the question is, what the hell happened? Victorious in Robin's War. Oh, and then he. Okay, we've got to break this down. So let's start in the north. Oh, okay. The Starks have been stripped of their power because no one actually rules the north right now. Presumably, someone will be sent in to replace. Okay. Oh, Ned Stark was sent to the Night's Watch. That is honestly kind of fitting. Okay, so in this timeline, Ned has been sent to the Night's Watch. Honestly, quite magnanimous of the Mad King. You'd think the Mad King would burn him to death, but no, he sent him to the wall. Okay, kind of out of character even. Yeah, he's a Night's Watch recruit. Oh, he's training to be a recruit. And then, looks like his child with Catelyn wasn't John, it came out as Barbara, who was... Oh my... What the... Whoa, 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 whoa. Yo. The Mad King won the rebellion, sent Ned to the Night's Watch, but executed Ned's newborn daughter. That is diabolical. Nah, that's diabolical. He was like, I'm gonna let you live. I'm gonna let you live, but I'm gonna make sure you spend the rest of your days freezing to death at the wall, knowing that I killed your father, your brother, and your daughter. Oh, what the fuck? Why did he execute Ned's newborn daughter? What? What? Nah, that's ridiculous, though. Oh my god. That's evil. Okay, but now... Oh, and Benjen's dead. Okay, Benjen was Oh, and he Oh my god, so the Mad King executed Benjen as well. What did Benjen do? What the fuck did Benjen do? So Lyanna is now Lady Stark. Okay, so Lyanna was spared. Oh, of course Lyanna was spared. Because Rhaegar's probably like, yo, that's my squeeze. Alright, well, Lyanna Stark's alive and is married, betrothed to Jory Cassell. I guess Jory's having a nice timeline at least. That's fucking... What the hell? Nah. Okay. Okay, that's nuts. That's actually nuts. I've never seen... You don't often see the Mad King winning. Sometimes you see Rhaegar winning, and usually the war is over if Robert kills Rhaegar. But Robert killing Rhaegar, then the Mad King winning, that's wild. Also, it's quite rare to have the whole... the wildfire explosion. That's quite rare. How's everyone doing? Roos is doing fine. The Mandleys are doing fine. Okay, I don't want to get too distracted with that stuff. Okay, what about what about the rest of the rebels? So obviously we need to check out the Baratheons. So let's check out House Baratheon. Oh, wait. Okay, I'm confused. Robert Baratheon simultaneously has is a Night's Watch recruit, but then get executed. Wait, what? Wait, what? Damn. Okay. So I guess he changed his mind? So the Mad King was like, I'm sending you to the wall, and then was like, nah, fuck that, I'm actually going to kill you. Okay, well, yeah. Not burned. It doesn't... It says regularly executed. Being burned, executed, there's a specific... Actually, no, he could have been burned. Okay, the Baratheons are still in power, though. Lord Stannis. Lord Paramount Stannis. Hell yeah. Hey, not a bad timeline for the Manus, at least. Betrothed to House Wormwood. What the fuck? Mary Wormwood. That is fair play. Of course, yeah, Hospitality has also been executed. Okay, so he's not being as generous as Robert was in the last timeline. He's executing everyone apart from Ned, who he sent to the wall. And now Edmure Tully is Lord Paramount. Okay, I noticed Catelyn was dead earlier. Let's find out why. Executed with the Mad King. Nah, the Mad King killed his wife and his daughter and then sent him to the Night's Watch. Why? That's fucked up. Oh, pinning. Yes, people are telling me I should pin interesting characters. Yes. Pin. Why aren't you being pinned? Oh, you can't pin characters in observer mode. That's fucked up. Okay, what about the Vale? Oh, yeah. Okay. Again, looks like the Arryns have been stripped. Well, I'll let the timeline play in a sec. John Arryn, let me guess. Executed by the Mad King? Yeah. Again, executed means burned at the stake, right? If we're talking about the Mad King. This is we went from, like, kind of boring, like, friendly nice timeline where Euron gets killed by Aeron and like Robert keeps forgiving everyone, and then okay, it's died stillborn because yeah. Hey, at least Lysa's still alive. Okay, what about the Iron Isles? Okay, Quellen is still alive, although his health is poor. Yeah, all the Greyjoys are alive. Euron, married to a good brother. All right, and in the Westerlands, of course, Tywin's doing his thing. Hey, all the Lannisters are still alive. There we are. Kevin's alive. Jenna's alive. Cersei, looking awooga. Cersei's betrothed to Dennis Plum. I don't know who this fucking nerd is, but he's very lucky. Jaime's still in the Kingsguard. Tyrion's betrothed to Jocelyn Swift. That's nice. Mace the Ace, of course, is chilling as always. Stannis is about to lose his hair, and Doran doesn't give a shit. Okay, so what we're going to do now is... Oh, I've got the pinned characters there. I can't get rid of that now. Oh, no, I can. Okay, well, I'm going to... Let's wait a few months, because it looks like the Mad King hasn't gone through all of his post-rebellion rejigging. We want to work out what about the real Littlefinger next. Real Littlefinger would be so much fun. I'm not sure when to do that exactly. Okay, we've waited a full year, so who's the new... Damn, there's no... So does this mean that there is no Lord Paramount of the North, or rather Warden of the North? So the Bannermen of the North are now just directly sworn to the Mad King. And the same in the Vale. What the fuck? Nah, that's fucked up. How? You can't be doing that to people. Okay, how many people have you executed? Oh my god. Okay, so this is all pre-Robert's Rebellion. Post-Robert's Rebellion. Yeah. Ned's daughter, Ned's brother, Ned's wife, Ned's friend. Who's Branda Stark? Who's she? Why was she executed? What the fuck? That's just like a random Stark cousin. Jon Arryn. And then a Trant toddler. Why not? Honestly, killing like all of Ned's families but keeping him alive at the wall. Like, I don't think that's intentional for the character. Like, that feels too complex for the AI to like think through it that way. But that is fucking evil. Look at this poor man. God damn, and his wife. Jesus Christ. Okay, well. Yeah. Okay, now we let the timeline unfold. And we'll go up to the year of the books and see the difference. So we'll go to 298 AC. Real Littlefinger would be... Yeah, I really want to pay attention to that video. I wouldn't want to rush that one. I want a good one. Oh yes, I need to give Alder Frey the outfit. I do apologise. I'll give him an outfit, that's for sure. Oh, hold on, let's pause. Switch to Monsieur Frey. What should we give you? I'm going to give him something a bit different. Let's give him a white one. There we go. There you go, Walder. Oh no, let's switch. Actually, let's quickly switch to the Mad King. Let's see what his current council is. Owen Merryweather, Staunton, Chelstead, Lucerys, Mace, yeah. Varys is still going strong. Shout out Varys. Varys of Unmekeiros, sure. And then the Kingsguard. Hell yeah, okay. Damn, so let's continue the cursed timeline where the Targaryens win the civil war, but Rhaegar also dies, so there's no Rhaegar to overthrow his own father. It's just the Mad King ruling. And his heir is young Aegon. The real Mad King. The real Stannis would be good. I love to do the real Stannis. Here's the thing. Yeah. Here's the thing about the real Stannis. So I did the real Barristan before the real of Battle of Blood because I thought it would be good to spice up the battles with like Battle of, but I have a real before it. So real Barristan leading into Battle of Blood, real Euron leading into Battle of. Real Barristan leading into Battle of oh my god. Real Barristan leading into Battle of Fire, real Euron leading into Battle of Blood. But then when I did that, I thought to myself, shit, I should have done that for all the characters. So I should have done like the real Mace Tyrell leading into Battle of Steel and the real Stannis leading into Battle of Ice. I have kind of fucked that up a little bit, but it's fine. There's loads of real. What's this? Defending against Pirate Lord Gelmar Stonehand. There's just a little pirate declaring war. Conquest of the. Okay, so there's a little Stepstones war going on. Bro, I would not go to war against Ares. Are you insane? Are you insane? Oh, gee, I wonder who won. Gelmar lived to tell the tale, though. Ares got remarried. Oh shit, he did. I didn't notice. Yes, because his wife died in childbirth, giving birth to Daenerys. So he remarried to Arya Flint, just a random North house. Well, I guess if he directly rules, if Ares is now his own Warden of the North, I guess it makes sense that he'd marry a North woman. Actually, let's pause for a sec, and let's switch to Ares again, because we can see who he's appointed as his Warden of the North. Oh, Hallis. So Hallis Hornwood is the Warden of the North, but he's not acting in game as Lord Paramount. Oh, shout out Pycelle. Look at this legend. And there is no Warden of the South, East, or West. He doesn't trust anyone. Oh, and he's named the commander of the Gold Cloaks some random commoner called Rhaegar, who clearly has Valyrian features. Okay, I think he's gone crazy. I bet he thinks that's actually his son. He's like, Rhaegar, you shall be the Rogue Prince reborn. He's just some random commoner. Greyjoy Rebellion video? Sure, yeah, absolutely. The thing with the... yeah. Yes. It would probably come under... It would come after a Robert's Rebellion video. What's that red territory between Riverlands and Westlands? I don't know. It came up like this in the last game. I think it must be a glitch. Oh, no. He is he is officially given the North to... I guess he's in jail. No, he's free now. Yeah, he's... Oh, wait. It says he's given... Oh, no, now... Wait. So he gave the North to the Hornwoods, but then before our eyes, he gave the... Wait. Oh, I see. So for a few years, Ares was directly in control of the North. Then he gave it to the Hornwoods, and then Lyanna Stark was like... He launched a war against Lord Hornwood, being like, I want to be the fucking Lady of the North, and she fucking won. That is a very Lyanna Stark thing to do. Okay, so now, she literally overthrew the Hornwoods, like, fuck you, I'm a Stark, I'm taking over. The Wardeness of the North, everyone, Lyanna Stark, let's go. And Chad Jory Cassell, her husband. What a fucking duo. What a duo. Yeah. I don't think the Mad King will be happy, but... Oh, not many people in the Night's Watch. Only 44 people in the Night's Watch. That is not a good... That's just not good. Alright, let's keep going. What about the Vale? No, he still directly controls the Vale. Stop wearing masks, people. Stannis is having the time with... Oh, Stannis has the Warhammer. Oh, he's LARPing as Robert so bad. Stop pretending, bro. No one believes you. Oh my god, Renly is betrothed to Brienne! We have Briennely. Hashtag Briennely. Damn. Okay, we got the good end. We got the good ending for Brienne of Tarth, and we have the good ending for Stannis. Oh, I say that and he's fucking dying. Oh my god, look at him. What's he got? He's got the green fever. Oh damn. Wait a minute. Wait, if I switch, I can see the plagues, right? Will it show me the plagues? How do I see the plagues? I thought that maybe there aren't any plagues big enough. How do you see the plagues? Oh, there's a war happening. Oh, I switched sides. Okay, hold on. Forget the plague. There's a war. Everyone, there's a war. Prince Doran III of Dorne in the Independence War. Alright, this is not a drill. This is not a drill. Doran Martell has risen up for Dornish independence with the support of Lyanna Stark. Oh, now we're cooking. Now this is a fucking timeline. This is a great timeline. Oh, click the plus button. Okay. Oh, I see. Oh, I can just do it here, can't I? Aha. Okay. There we go. It's okay. It must have died down. There's only really one here, which is the Grand Mercy Fever, which got Stannis. Rest in peace. Anyway. So just to clarify, the Mad King won the rebellion, brutally executed all the rebels, except Ned Stark. He killed Ned Stark's wife, both brothers, even his newborn daughter, but sent him to live at the wall, ruling with an iron fist, ruling brutally. His son Rhaegar isn't there to overthrow him because he was slain by Robert. No, it's just the Mad King going crazy. However, he put the Hornwoods in charge. Lyanna Stark said, no, I'm taking over the North. And now the North and Dorne are fighting for independence from the Mad King. That's a great storyline. Let's hope more people join them. We want this to succeed. Oh no, the Mad King's being supported by everyone else. Stannis, why? He killed your brother. Why would you not? Edmure, come on, bro. He killed your sister. He killed your father and your sister, Edmure. Why did he murder Catelyn? That's fucking random. Oh, and your niece. Ugh. Okay, it's not looking good. It looks like the Iron Throne have the advantage. The Westerlands are neutral. Classic Tywin. Even Dawn is split. Look how, when did Doran get so badass? Look at him. He's got a big ass staff. He's wearing like a dramatic. Let's go. Doran the Third and Lyanna. Okay. I'm gonna slow it down. Let the war unfold, people. The Mad King is going out fighting himself, and the regent of the kingdom is Varys. Great. So just to clarify, Varys is now basically the Lord Regent. Terrifying. He looks so good. They made Varys look great. Okay, well, I mean, just look at the numbers. 33,000 versus 166,000. Okay, honestly, fuck Stannis. Fuck Stannis for abandoning. Come on. Oh, Edmure. Edmure's got that fever. Edmure's got a fever. And the only prescription. How did it spread up there? Oh, he's probably down fighting, isn't he? Okay, I hope Edmure fucking dies for betraying his sister's legacy. No. Nah, bro. I think he's gonna win. Come on, Tywin. Don't be a cuck. King Tywin. Come on, guys. Greyjoy Kings. It's an independence war. Come on. Oh no, nah. Nah, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. Bro, we're gonna see the Stark dynasty get wiped out. Yeah, it looks like all of his vassals hate him, but someone in the chat is like, well, a lot of it is to do with like who has hooks and stuff. How did Mace die? Mace Tyrell choked on his food. We're in the cursed timeline. I bet Mace would have gone for independence, but he choked on his fucking food. He was eating too fast. God damn it, Mace. This is the perfect time for everyone to declare independence. Who in the north has joined the fucking Iron Throne, by the way? Oh, the Karstarks and the Boltons. There's a shock. There's a fucking shock. The Karstarks and of course they have. God damn it. Okay. Wait, there are wars in the Reach? Oh my god, there are wars in the Reach. Oh, okay, this is cool. So while a big war is breaking out against Ares, Alistair Florent is trying to overthrow the Tyrells. Honestly, if they overthrow... Hold on a sec. If Alistair Florent does this successfully, they could overthrow Willis Tyrell and force the Reach out of the war, or even switch sides. Oh, that could be a blow to Ares. Hold on. We could be back. Hold on. We may yet be able to to overthrow Ares. Come on, Florence. Come on. No, they failed. There was a truce. A truce was reached. God damn it. Okay, it's over. It's actually over. It's stark over. He can't keep getting away with it. God damn it. He does look badass in the armor. I'm not gonna lie. Come on, Lyanna. You got this. Ned Stark's chilling at the wall, just hearing all this go down. Ugh. Come on, Doran. Where's Oberyn when you need him? Put him on the front lines. Only 3 papers left to grade. Hell yeah, grading guy. Professor, whatever you are, teacher. Yeah, people are like, Stannis keeps doing his duty. Yeah, Stannis is like, I am sworn to my liege. He is technically the rightful king. Okay, Stannis I get, but like, Edmure, there's no excuse for Edmure. That's diabolical. The Vale, I guess, kind of makes sense. Tywin... Oh. Well, it's over. He can't keep getting away with it. And yet he did. Thank you for the super chat from Juiced Q van Santvoort. I'm going to guess you're Dutch. Who says, great stream. Rereading the books, and these are characters I think deserve a video. Mance Rayder, Brynden Tully, Victorian Greyjoy, or Doran Martell. Or Doran Martell. I mean, the real Mance Rayder, yes, absolutely. The real Brynden Tully, yeah, I guess. There are definitely differences, but like, I don't know if there's enough. I don't know if there's enough to justify a real Brynden. Victorian Greyjoy would be... There's a lot he gets up to. Although I probably end up just talking about him in other videos. And of course, the real Doran Martell. I mean, yeah. Absolutely. Okay, well, hold on. Let's pause. So... Oh my god. Guys, I think the Mad King's getting less mad in his old age. Lyanna's alive. Quellen began a flower war. What the fuck? Why is she rivals with Quellen Greyjoy? Okay, no, she was... Were any Starks punished? Huh. That's... weird? Did you punish anyone at Ares? Oh my god. He assassinated Tywin. Wait, so let me get this straight. Lyanna Stark and Doran Martell rose up in rebellion. Okay, so Doran Martell got sent to the wall. First off, that's badass, right? Doran Martell at the wall, wearing a mask. So he sent Doran to the wall. Again, you could imagine like the cruelty in that being like, "Oh, you're from sunny warm dawn. Guess what? I'm gonna send you to freeze in the north. Haha, you haven't experienced cold like this before." Lyanna spares her. I don't know why. And then he assassinates Tywin. To be fair, he didn't join the war. He was independent. Oh yeah, someone in the chat is asking for a recap. I'll give you a recap in a sec. Damn. So he was like I can respect the Stark girl for rising up against me, but an ally being independent, I'm gonna send some men to fucking assassinate you. Damn, Tywin gonna say the Mad King's being alpha as fuck. Okay, we're gonna increase the speed, and we're gonna do. Oh, he just got a scar. What the hell? Yes, you fucking murdered Lord Tywin. We know. Oh yeah, look, he imprisoned Duran. It looks like he never even imprisoned Lyanna. He probably would have punished her otherwise. We're gonna play till 299, which is 298, which is the start of the books, and then we'll do a proper. I'll do a proper recap, and do a rundown. See who's in his council. See who's in his Kingsguard. See who's still alive. Let's check out House Targaryen though. So, yeah, Aegon and Rhaenys are still chilling. Viserys is where is Viserys right now? He's in Edgewood Hills. Sure, why not? Daenerys chilling, and he's had kids with his Flint wife, Rhaenyra and Elena. Okay, he's still fucking. Oh, whoa! Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen, what the fuck just happened? Oh my god. Lyanna Stark's claim on the Seven King. Lyanna Stark is claiming the Iron Throne. Are you kidding me? This timeline is insane. Now she's not. This isn't an independence war to be Queen of the North. She wants to be Queen of Westeros. She's like, fuck this. Damn. Oh, you're fucked now. And wait a minute. Wait, for some reason, in this timeline, everyone has joined her. Everyone has joined her. Last time they chickened out. This time, they have the strength. Oh, yeah. We might actually get rid of. This is an insane timeline. This is actually like. This will bring a tear to my eye. Okay, hold on. We need to break this down. So, Lyanna. Okay. The Riverlands. Edmure is like, I wasn't able to avenge my sister, but now I can. And my father, now I can. Edmure has done the right thing. The Vale is a lot more split. Because, yeah, he's got a lot more control over it. Because he directly rules it. God damn it, Littlefinger. I swear to God. Oh, he's not even on anyone's side. Hey, he's got his Littlefinger nickname. He's married to Hungerford. God damn it. Fucking Hungerfords. Okay, so he's got half the Vale have joined Lyanna. Lyanna's got the Royces. She's got the Redforts, the Templetons, the Hunters, the Malcolms, the Corbrays, the Linderleys, the Egans. Okay. She's got a lot of the Riverlands. Oh, in classic fashion, it looks like the Blackwoods. Oh, the Blackwoods are kind of neutral so far. Oh, Titus Blackwood with an eye patch. That's based. And the Brackens. Oh, the Brackens have joined the Mad King. Of course they have. Of course, they have to be on the opposite side of the Blackwoods all the time. How did Jonas Bracken die? He was slain in battle by Alan Tarley. Oh my god, he's missing an arm, and Alan Tarley's also missing an arm. Did they cut each other's arms off in battle? That's insane. Damn. Oh, and then Randall Tarley. Randall Tarley was killed in 290, so that's the previous war. So in the previous independence war that they won, Randall got killed by a random giant called... Oh wait, that's Eric. Eric and Arik. Okay, there's too much going on. For those who don't know, Eric and Arik are twins. Obviously, like, they're the Cargill twins in the Dance of the Dragons, but they're also twin guards of Olenna Redwine, and she calls them left and right because she can't get their names right. So one of Olenna Tyrell's giant twin guards killed Randall Tarly in battle. Oh, that must have been during the Civil War. Oh, yes, someone in the chat, yeah, corrected me. So the Florents did win the war against the Tyrells. So the Florents have overthrown the Tyrells. In that battle, the Tarlys died. Randall Tarly got killed. Rest in peace, Randall Tarly, you suck. Okay, right. Okay, we gotta break things down. So what's happening in the Iron Islands right now? What's happening right now? Who? Balon's dead. Balon died of fever. Roderick's dead. Oh, damn. The fever must have... Wait, why is Greyjoy married to Lyness Hightower? It's Maren Greyjoy. We've got Asher. Theon's also dead. Oh, a bunch of Greyjoys died. Euron, we need you in battle. If we need anyone in battle, it's you. Come on, get fighting. Quellen is... Yeah, the Ironborn are kind of doing their own thing. The Ironborn don't give a fuck. The Westerlands are mostly independent. Some have joined with the Mad King. Tyrion looking like Lord Farquaad right now. Tyger keeps getting wounded in every timeline. Cersei married Plum. Had some kids. Oh, yes, I saw someone mention this. Jaime Lannister's at the wall. I'm not sure why. Oh, Jaime got castrated by the Mad King. Oh, what is this fucking timeline? Why? Oh, so he got Cersei. He got Cersei pregnant. Oh, I see. So he got Cersei pregnant with Roland, and then him being an inbred bastard became public, and so the Mad King castrated him and sent him to the wall as punishment. So in this timeline, instead of him and Cersei fucking around and having kids and scheming, the Mad King was like, nah, I'm not gonna stand for this thottery. You're losing your penis and I'm sending you to the Night's Watch. God damn. I don't want to say it, but the Mad King's kind of being based in this timeline. Did Cersei get punished? Nah. The Mad King's being nice to the women, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't expect that. Oh, there's too much going on. I want to check out every fucking character at this point, like... Let me check out the Cleganes. Nothing can be wilder than Maester Sandor. Yeah, the Mountain is doing his thing. Sandor is, yeah, just chilling. Fair enough. Oh, yeah. So the Reach is very much split. The Stormlands, Stannis is like, nah, I support Lyanna Stark to be queen over the Mad King. Fair enough. I respect it, Stannis. You showed some balls. And Arianne Martell is currently neutral. There is a big pox spreading in... There's a pox spreading in the region that supports Ares, so that's kind of based. That's good for us. Oh yeah, the Ironwoods. That's good for us. Come on, Arianne, your father was sent to the wall. Do the right thing. A bunch of people have been sent to the wall. How's Ned doing, by the way? Imagine that Ned Stark, Jaime Lannister, and Doran Martell at the wall, like watching the TV, looking at the news, seeing how the war's unfolding. Okay, so I've been blueballing you long enough. Let's go. The war has begun. The war has begun. Come on, Arianne, avenge your father. Who's she betrothed to? A Toland. That's cool. Let's see how the war goes. Let's do like a dramatic dun dun dun. We have a pox spreading through the Iron Throne supporters in Dawn. The Reach is split. The Stormlands are mostly gathered around. They are on the march as we speak. The Westerlands are also split between the Iron Throne and Tyrion is being neutral, taking after his father. Could be risky. Edmure wishes to avenge his family. He is fighting. He is sending men. Oh no, it's not... It's one of those things, nature... nature is not... The gods are not on Ares' side. Look, you have a pox breaking out in Dawn. You have a pox breaking out in the Crown Lands where they support Ares. Also where they don't support Ares, to be fair. But either way, yeah. Oh, goddamn, the pox is spreading. The pox could even... if the pox reaches the Seven Kingdoms, that is not good. That is not good. Let's check, actually. The Westerosi pox is spreading. How bad is it? It's minor. Okay, it's a minor... It's not a big... yeah. Yeah, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. I know that if you do the timeline with the second Blackfire Rebellion bookmark, then like the spring fever like spreads. The spring fever spreads like all throughout Westeros, can kill off loads of characters. He's still pumping out kids. He doesn't give a fuck. The Mad King's like, what you can do about it? Come on, Viserys. Why are you there? Fight. Okay. We see troops moving. Where's the strategy? They're being attacked from the south. They're being attacked from the west. They're being attacked from the north. Lyanna wishes to be queen of all. Actually. So Lyanna has 248,000 troops. The Mad King has 150,000 troops. Let's see how... if his brutal, vicious reign will finally be put down. I can't believe he castrated Jaime and sent him to the Night Watch. That's insane. That's that is wild. Oh no. The war is not going his way. Who is on his side again? The Hightowers, the Rowans, the Ironwoods, the Karstarks, of course they are. The Peaks. God damn it. I thought the Boltons may have been. Nah, the Boltons aren't. Oh, Roose died. Roose died in a horse riding accident. The timeline's getting better and better. Ramsay grew up to be compassionate. Huh. Interesting. Stay true, stay strong, brother. Actually, this could overthrow him, so I want to use this opportunity to switch to the Mad King and actually see who's in his council. So, during this war, the Hand of the King is Leighton Hightower, the Master of Laws is Celtigar, Master of Coin is Chested, Master of Arms is Valarian, Varys is still his Master of Whisperers. Varys, you picked the wrong side, buddy. And the King's Guard. Shout out Sir Bertram. Just a random lowborn. Okay. Oh, and also, yeah, the random commoner called Rhaegar, who he probably thinks is his son. Shout out Pycelle as well. Pycelle's doing his thing. Okay. Let the war continue. Oh my god, he murdered someone. Who did he murder? Lord Perkin. See, that's not execution, that's murder. Why did you murder Perkin Boggs? You're in a war and he just... That's not the person to assassinate right now, bro. Oh, he's got a rivalry with House Boggs. Okay, that is very anticlimactic. Dun dun. Let's spin around the map. Oh no, Stannis, it looks like there's some plague in Stormlands. That's not going to be great for Stannis necessarily. We got some troops marching about. Some Vale troops. Look at that. Guarding the Vale. Damn, I wonder how many Lyanna Stark can fill 21,000 people. Oh, it's not going well. This is quite a split. Ugh. How did Lyanna get a claim on the Iron Throne? I don't have a clue, but it's fucking cool that she did. Okay, Tyrion remains Even though his own brother was castrated and sent to the wall, Tyrion's like, nah, I'm neutral. Fuck this. I'm not picking a side. I'm just gonna chill. I can't believe Cersei married this chinless motherfucker. Yeah. The Florents are just like, okay, the Florents are neutral, fair. Stannis is doing the right thing. Renly's out fighting. He's married to Brienne, remember? Is Dawn still neutral? Come on, Ariane, this is your chance. This is your chance. Just at least declare independence or something. Oh, it's not going well. Nah, there's no way he's got this. There's no way. Remember who's on his side so we can see what their fates are. He has the Rowans, the Hightowers, the Ironwoods, the Karstarks, the Brackens, the Darrys, the Tyrells. Of course he has the Tyrells. I bet the Tyrells want to get their... The Tyrells want their land back, don't they? Where's Highgarden? I bet they're like, hey, if we side with you, make us the Lord Paramount again. I love just how split this map is. This is a chaos map. Alright, where's all the action happening? Oh my god, look at that. Yeah, you can see the peaks. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of... These are all the Mad King supporters. You can see Rowan, Targaryen, peak shields, Manwoody shields. They're sieging. They're trying to get into the Eyrie, but the Eyrie is being defended. Well, it's hard to get through the Eyrie, to be fair. Where else is the action at? Is there anyone at King's Landing? No one's marched to King's Landing. Honestly, okay, I'm going to pause and switch to Lyanna, because I just want to see where all the fucking troops are. Oh my god, look at this, yeah. Enemy troops there. Oh my god, it looks like most of the army is basically guarding the Vale. Oh my god, 202k. Holy fuck. Okay, so the entire... so the armies aren't even, like, spread around Westeros. It's literally just the Mad King's forces are outside the Vale, and Lyanna's forces, all 200,000 of them, are just, like, in the Vale, defending the corridor. What the why? Anyway, okay, I do not understand. So the entire war is happening here, apparently. They're just sieging random places. Okay, you thought about splitting up? Like, it's funny, they're not even racing to fight each other because it's dumb AI. They're literally just... They're just, like, sieging random spots. I want a battle. Look how big... Give us a big fucking battle. That's it, guys. Yeah. Oh, they've charged in, everyone. Oh my god, they've charged in. Okay, I'm pausing. Okay. I'm switching. Let's see this battle. Oh my god. This is it. This is the battle that's going to determine the war. The Battle of Longleaf. 223,000 pro-Lyanna forces versus 130,000. Who's the commander on each side? Moribald Greenshield. Oh my god. Versus... Oh fuck. There's going to be so much death. Oh my god. Look at... Okay. This is the end of the war, basically. This is the end of the war. Let's watch it unfold. $200,000 men versus 100,000 men fighting in Longleaf, the seat of House fucking Rhaegar, by the river. Oh, it's a battle of the fish feed. They're gonna get pushed into the sea. Oh, okay. Well, I'm pausing because Oh, of course, another plague is spreading in the Iron Throne section. That's not great. Okay, it should... Oh, is it going to come up with the battle? To show... Oh, wait, no. It has to be... Who was involved? Tully. Wait. Will it show? Will it come up with the battle being won? Usually there's a little notification about, like, how the battle went down and how big it was, etc. Well, we won't know. Damn. But, yeah. As you can see, that massively damaged the Mad King. Yeah, they're scattered. Oh no, now they're scattered and now they're running back into fight again. Nah, the Mad King is cooked. That is insane. Okay, I'm gonna speed up the war. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait a second. Why did the Lyanna advantage go from 70 to 50? What the fuck? Oh, there's a mod that makes observer mode better. Okay, I might check that out. That'll be good for future live streams. That's wild. Oh, yeah, no. There we are. The odds have changed again. Okay. After this battle, we need to see, like... We need to see how many motherfuckers died in this war. Oh. Yeah, no. Oh, the Waynewoods are going to get wiped out. Look at all the... Damn, that's not good. Oh, no. No, flee. Run, Ares. Your reign is over. Oh. Hold on. Yeah, looks like the end is coming. Are you ready for Queen Lyanna? Are you ready? Oh, no, no, no. I mean, how long has this war been going on for? It's been going on for 3 years. We've nearly reached the start date of A Song of Ice and Fire. We're 2 years away from the start date. It's Targover. Nah, we're nearly done. It's dark only just begun. Someone's saying 200,000 troops have died. Oh yes, oh my god. Look how much Ares' forces have been decimated by this. I wish in Hearts of Iron 4 you can see like how many people died in a battle. I need to know how many have died in this. Like, this is a bloody war. This is... I love how Lyanna tried to do an independence war and everyone smacked her down, and then she was like, fine, I'll be queen of everything, and everyone was like, yeah, no, we support that. We were like, we don't want you to be independent and abandoning us. We want you overthrowing the Mad King. Oh, the stats have moved slightly in Ares' favour. Oh my god. I am on UK time. Yes, it's nearly midnight. I need to hurry up. Yo, is this war gonna... This is brutal, honestly. Looks like most of the fighting is happening in the same fucking... I can't deal with the stress. I'm going full speed ahead. Are we going to make it to the start date of the books? Because I wanted to pause at the start date of the books to kind of do one final swoop to see where all the characters are. It looks like the war will end with the start of the books. Oh, he's on minus 90. Oh, he's dancing around a bit. I kind of hope he blows up King's Landing. No one's attacking King's Landing. 90%. Yeah, we've done it. We've reached the start. Wait. Yo, Aegon just invaded. What the fuck? Aegon, you waited too long. Aegon's finally invaded and he's at minus 100. Wait, what? Sorry. I know I had it on full speed. Wait, so some of the people who've sided with the Mad King against Lyanna are siding with... Look, he's got... Oh, it's not showing up. Yeah, his allies, but he had like the high towers and so on. Oh, 2 days ago. So in 2 days he invaded and immediately got defeated. Oh, that sucks. That could have really distracted the Mad King. Yeah, nah. Oh no. Oh, the 100 was just a glitch. Okay, the 100 was like because it's the moment it started. Okay, so as if it weren't bad enough, while there's a war with Lyanna, the fucking Blackfires have invaded just to cause him even more pain and to drag his allies away. Okay, that being said, I think Lyanna's going to win. And then I think that automatically invalidates the Blackfire claim. So, oh, we're nearly there. So if the Blackfires had waited a little bit, then they could have attacked Lyanna, and then we'd have Lyanna versus the Blackfires, but they went a little bit too early, I think. We're nearly there. We're nearly there, everyone. 100%. 100%. It's nearly Targova. What's happening? What's going on? Bro, the war's won. Yeah, he did. He came in and stole Aerys' allies. Oh my god. The Mad King is in prison. And now Lyanna is immediately at war with the Blackfire. Oh, it doesn't cancel the Blackfire claim. It used to be that, like, if there's an invasion and someone new takes over the Iron Throne, then it, like, cancels that out. Their invasion gets cancelled out. But, like... Okay, so Aegon's like, I'm here to overthrow the Mad King. Oh shit, he's just been overthrown by a popular revolt. Okay, I'm going to try and... Okay, the war continues, but... Okay, let's just quickly break down what the fuck is going on. Okay, so... Lyanna Stark is now the queen of the Iron Throne. This is a timeline I didn't expect. Ned is proud of you. In the Night's Watch, Ned is proud of you. So her council... Oh, she hadn't selected a council yet. Haha, Pycelle. Okay, I'll have to... I think I switched too soon. Okay, so she's given the North to Mormont? I think I need to... Hold on, I need to wait for things to readjust. The Mad King. He kind of deserves it. Okay. Yeah, these motherfuckers haven't... Who is even on... Oh, right, now, hold on. There we go. Oh, yeah, no, yeah. No one's actually joining Lyanna after that war, for some reason, apart from House Catherine. And then he... Okay. Oh, no, all of them are... No, ignore me. Come on, Lyanna, you got this. Okay, I wanted to do a breakdown of... Okay, so it looks like Jorah is now... Yeah, Jorah has... So Jorah Mormont has been named Lord Paramount of the North. How is Maester Aemon still alive? Maron is doing well. Euron's still alive. Look at Euron and Victorian. Look at these legends. Anyway, Edmure is ill but still doing fine. Tyrion's chill. Jaime's still at the wall. The Florence. Stannis, you legend. You're looking pale, bruh. He's ill. And Arianne didn't do shit. Okay. Who's in charge of Dragonstone? Oh, for fuck's sake. The classic Robert... Okay, so Lord Aegon. Aegon has been made Lord of Dragonstone. Fair enough. Wait, the Mad King was released? Don't tell me the Mad King was released. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I imprisoned Prince... Why is Aerys free? Oh, this was such a good timeline. Ugh. Why is he free? He killed so many people. Did he kill fucking... He killed Thoros of Mer, goddammit. Why did he do that? Wait, what is he doing right now? Where is he? Why is he here? The Vale. Oh, he's still technically in charge of... I think it's recognizing him as ruling the Vale still? Oh, no. I don't understand why he's been left alive. Varys is his regent, though. So, Varys is still alive. That's the worst thing ever. Oh, yeah, you're right. He's been converted to the old gods. Bro, he was tortured in prison. He's like, I now worship the trees. Yeah, no, I don't know what's going on, but it's very annoying when that happens. Oh my god, she's losing to Blackfire. That's absurd. It's very annoying when someone... Oh, yeah, she has a truce with the Mad King. When a king is overthrown, or a rebel is defeated, and then the AI doesn't punish that rebel or king at all, just like, you're released. It's like, no, sorry, the Mad King should not be released. Why is he allowed to just... I don't know where specifically he is, but like... Oh, whoops. It's not... Yeah. I don't... Yeah, that's bizarre. What about everyone else? Did everyone else get away with siding with the Mad King? How did the Mad King get away with this? This is bullshit. Yeah, I think he's in Summerhall. You're right. I think he's just ruling the Vale from Summerhall. As Lyanna's vassal. Lyanna, come on. That is not... Like, it's one thing to be compassionate. She does have compassionate, to be fair. I think the game, just because she has a compassionate trait, they're just having her not punish. That's absurd. Who is his heir? Who's the Mad King's heir? The heir is Rhaenys. His heir is Rhaenys and not Aegon. Okay. Sure. Oh, actually, how's Viserys and Dany doing? Hey, it's Dany. How you doing, Dany? Hey, it's 299, so that's Daenerys in A Storm of Swords. That's cute. Yeah. Yeah, someone's saying Lyanna doesn't have traits that means she would execute him. That sucks, though, because realistically, absolutely, she would execute him. That's absurd. Of course she would. Okay, well, I love how she made Jorah Mormont the fucking Lord Paramount. And Jorah's married to a bastard Frey? The Lord Paramount is married to a bastard Frey. Speaking of... Walder died. Oh my god. Walder Frey perished during the chaos of a violent storm. That's incredible. I'm just imagining Walder Frey being sucked into a tornado like, eee! That's ridiculous. Oh my god, Rhaegar Frey murdered bastard Walder. Yeah, what happened? What happened to the Freys? So many dead Freys. Rhaegar, you murdered bastard Walder. Anyway. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, what's this? Oh my god, Ariane's just launched a dissolution war. Wait, what happened to the Blackfire War? Oh, he won. Okay, no, sorry, he lost. Okay, Aegon lost, but because Lyanna's compassionate, he's just been let go. So, that's lame. But now she's being attacked by Ariane, who wants the Iron Throne dissolved. God damn it. The Blackfire's lost. Ned, your sister's queen. I bet you didn't see this coming. Come on. We've had, like, Westeros is seeing 3 wars in a row. Like, just give us some peace so I can pause the game and go through the characters. Ariane the Accursed. That kind of goes hard. Fornicator. You're cheating on Maron Tolland. How dare you, sir? How dare you, madam? Fell in love with... Who'd she fall in love with? She fell in love with Timian Corgyle. Of course she did. The War of Girl Bosses, yeah. Okay, god damn it. It's past midnight. I've got it on full speed ahead. God, it's literally every time one war ends, the next one starts. We've gone past the... You know what? Let's just go through the realm, shall we? Let's just go through it. One final look. Jorah is the Lord Paramount. Roose Bolton died in a horse riding accident and based Domeric as the Lord. Ramsay is a nice guy, just doing his thing. Willis the corpulent Manderley has an eye patch, looks badass as hell. Oh my god. Just a random guy called Hoth. Okay. How are the Umbers doing? Great John's chilling. Walder Frey got sucked into a tornado apparently. Tytos was slain by Varian Root. Yeah. Cool. Atali killed Bracken. What did Littlefinger get up to in this game? Not much. Littlefinger's just being a family man right now. The Royces are going strong. Is the war... Okay, the war's done. Ladies and gentlemen, the war is officially done. Jorah the Queenmaker. Oh my god, Jorah coronated her. Okay, so Jorah's in charge of the north. Edmure is in charge of the Riverlands. The Mad King is the Lord Paramount of the Vale. That feels like some CK3 fuckery, but yes, the Mad King. The Vale is officially ruled by the Mad King, who is like literally about to fucking die. The crown, of course, Lyanna rules all and is having some kids. Aegon is ruling Dragonstone, fair enough, but for some reason Aerys' heir is Rhaenys. Tyrion is the hand of the queen. Oh my god, Tyrion being Queen Lyanna Stark's hand is such fanfic bullshit. Cersei's looking hot. Jaime's looking depressed because he hasn't got a penis and he's freezing to death. The Florence have taken over. Stannis is looking quite wounded, but you know what? He's done alright for himself. Renly is married to Brienne. They've got a kid called Renly. Of course, Renly called his kid Renly. Why wouldn't he? Arianne tried to dissolve the Iron Throne. That failed. Oh, Quentyn died. Oh my god, Stannis killed Quentyn. Quentyn is alive. There's going to be a Preston Jacobs video about how Stannis actually faked Quentyn's death. Damn, Stannis killed it. Wait, that's fucking funny. Oh my god, and Stannis executed Melisandre. Damn. Yeah, sometimes you've got to check. You've got to check who the characters have killed. It's well, honestly, the main reason I play Observer Mode is to see canon characters killing other random canon characters because it's funny. I believe we are officially done. And oh, and for the person who was asking about Thalia Flowers earlier, yes, she'll be in my video, and yes, she is here in the mod. Okay, well, there we have it. We have King Jory Cassell and Queen Lyanna Stark of Westeros in same timeline. Jorah's the Lord Paramount there. For some reason, the Mad King is the Lord Paramount of the Vale. And he's near death. And when he dies, the heir will be... We're going to see Rhaenys of the Vale, which is kind of fire. So let's do one last sweep. So Tyrion is the hand. Edmure's Master of Laws. Florence Master of Coin. Rollingford is Master of Arms, why not? Shout out to Alan Cave. And of course Stannis is here. And of course, because Lyanna worships the old gods, there isn't a High Septon, there's a seer. Cool, fine. The Queen's Guard. Hell yeah. And wait, any weird positions? Oh, hand Tyrion to Queen Lyanna. That is, tell me that's not absurd. Anyway, that's the end. Thanks for watching. Like the video, subscribe if you're not already. I assumed everyone who watched my live streams were already subscribed, but like half of you aren't, which is weird according to the stats. So subscribe, and yeah, feel free to check out the Patreon and the merchandise, and stay tuned for future videos. It's gonna be lots of fun. We got, I told you, edited down live stream coming, and then after that, the real Euron Greyjoy. If anyone wants to make, I don't know, if you want to write a fanfic based on this, go for it. Do some art. I don't know, this is wild.